What's up, gamers? Give me a second to sort this out. This is mad loud. Alright, I don't know if this is supposed to be in English or what, but that's what's happening, so. Okay, there's clearly a problem here. It's in like Czech or something. This is so fucked. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I got it. I got it. There, we're good, we're good. Boom, new game. The wind clawed at my window all night long. It wandered the fields and howled like a hungry beast. And then the song weaved from all sorts of voices. Shrill, gentle, sneering, wind in the air. They were shouting and laughing, and arguing about something. Someone was running through the snow while casting long shadows that would occasionally creep close to my bed. Our house had a mind of its own, the creaky old mind of a building that had seen a lot in its days, and was seemingly trying to share its wisdom with the inhabitants. The lonely house faced the forest, and the dark green thicket gazed back with its hollowed eyes, rustling, whistling, swaying back and forth. One could come out and stand at the edge of the forest to reassure themselves there was nobody behind the crooked trees. Fuzzy silhouettes swaying in the wind couldn't possibly do any harm. It's just a play of light and shadow. Just a play. I knew it was just my imagination. I was already 12 after all. Still. Is there a face here? I didn't notice until the end. Hey, put away your book. How many times have I told you not to read at the table? It's bad for your health. Look at how slouched you are. I gotta hide my book now. God damn it, Mom. I can't even read. I didn't protest, and put the book about Conan and the Barbarian aside. He's reading Conan and the Barbarian for breakfast. I was stuck on a line and I couldn't understand after reading it 3 times anyways. Olia had already finished her breakfast and was munching on some cookies. She was so enthusiastic, she almost looked like your typical girl from commercials. You're not going anywhere until you finished all of it. I, on the other hand, was still trying to drill a hole in the plate with my eyes, as if it would make the porridge disappear. Hazy anxiousness welled up inside, all because of the previous sleepless night, the black forest around our house, the gloomy wind. The longer I waited, the colder the lumpier white substance became. It looked like jellyfish. From the Costume Odyssey. I love that show. I wonder how horrifying the bottom of the ocean is. Yeah, that's why I'm not going in it. Or how cold the black forest is at night. The spoon fell out of my hand. Mom showered me with a cold glare from her green eyes. What did I just say? I'll get it. I had 10 seconds to catch my breath before battling the nasty porridge once again. I felt around for the spoon. What is this? Carved on the other side of the table. Karina. Hey, that's my mom's name. I guess she carved it out with something pointy when she was little. She sure was a rascal, damaging the furniture like that. Oh, what a silly Billy. She would scold me for a week if I did something similar, though. Should I remind her about it? No. She's been in a bit of a bad mood lately. I imagined her being my age, sitting under this table. I wonder, was Mom afraid of the dark back then? Or the sounds coming from the attic? Or the thick forest? I imagined my grandma coming into my little mom's room, sitting at the edge of her bed, where Oldie sleeps nowadays, and saying that in her soft, smooth voice. She's kind of scary looking.
America is a special place, little girl. It's watching you closely and sniffing you out, trying to discern what kind of beast you are. If you're a good sort, it won't abandon you in times of trouble. But if you're a bad apple, it'll grab you by the side and drag you under the ground. And that would be it.
Grandma was caring. She never fought with anybody, never yelled, never swore. Those were the times without the maddening screams until late at night, without smashed dishes and mutual accusations. Our parents used to love each other back then. I remember listening in on one of their conversations by chance. They were talking about Grandma getting prepared for a funeral. She already bought a casket, and she called it her cute funeral box. It waited for its time in the closet, patiently. It was black, upholstered with meat-colored material on the inside. I saw it, and when my grandma was getting buried. The house didn't change since the time she was alive. Only all of the photos were gone. Glass-covered pictures with gray faces of my ancestors. They all had a dead but watchful look in their eyes. Yeah, get rid of them then. I crawled out from under the table. Bro reminisced in his 10 seconds. Olia was done with her cookies and was looking at my share like a sly woodland critter. My bad, I dropped something. I turned my gaze towards the frosted window. There was a lot of dark pine outside, but they didn't grab my attention. The pattern of the frost formed a picture on the glass. A raccoon? Olia, look, it's a fox. You're right, it is a fox. Where? It almost looked like those optical illusion thingies they put on the back of student notebooks. A mixture of lines at first glance, but if you blur your vision just a little bit and look under a certain angle. Not outside, on the window. Look, here's the nose, and here's... Hey, eat up. Yes, just a moment. I don't see anything. Hurry up, there's not much left. Ah, there it is. But it still doesn't look like one. And I'm telling you it does. Nuh-uh. It does. Stop it. These kids, I swear. We can't have a little dispute. Oh, it's gone. Now I couldn't see the fox either. It disappeared. Went away. Only the frosty patterns, similar to stretched out nettle leaves, kept creeping up the glass. My dad entered the kitchen with long, measured steps. I wanted to have a beard like him when I grow up. His beard is quite immaculate. Mom would always ask, jokingly, "Come on, shave it off, it stinks." That was so long ago. Nowadays, rumbling doors and witty comebacks were an everyday occurrence. Olia always covers her ears when she hears something like, "What's the point in all this?" through the wall. "It's for your sake," Dad would reply, "for the sake of our family." I always caught every sound in fear of hearing the most dreaded, the deadliest word that started it with a D. D-I-V-D. I don't even want to finish it. D-I-V-D. I don't know. Divder? Diver? I don't know. It was scary to imagine that me and my little sister would be torn apart and taken into two different families. Oh, divided. Anyway, your fox is nothing. I have an owl on my window. You and your owl talk again. You said you believed me just yesterday. Oh, I read it wrong. Has anyone seen my car keys? I remember leaving them on the windowsill. Right. Maybe you did, and maybe not. You're a grown man, a father of two, and still. Karina, please stop. Just let me get ready in peace. Your keys are in the basket near the phone. Well, thank you very much. Anton, stop making a martyr out of yourself and finish eating already. And the owl? There was no owl. But there was one. It had a giant glowing eyes. Olia sprang up from the chair and placed her hands on her little face, imitating a pair of eyes with her fingers, the size of an apple each. Last year, you had bye-bye in your closet, and now this owl? But I saw it. Olia shifted her gaze back and forth from Dad to Mom to me, but couldn't find any support. Have you thought about befriending it? You know, like feeding it with imaginary mice. Don't bully our girl. She's just afraid to sleep alone because she's still little. Ola powdered her lips in rebellion and rushed into the hallway. The staircase that led to the second floor creaked. Mom gave Dad a strict look. Oh, that look in her eyes. It's so uncomfortable to be pinned under it. Dad just snorted and left, ringing with the keys he just found. I mean, he didn't find them until where he was. A minute had passed, and the theme song from The Little Mermaid echoed throughout the house. It was stored on incredibly worn-out cassette tapes, which Dad already had glued together once. It's so easy to fix objects by gluing them back together, for example. How do you fix a relationship? Ask me. Mom moved to the living room, and I was left alone, anxiously stealing glances out the window. Stealing glances? All because his mom doesn't want him looking out the window. Olia had trouble sleeping ever since we moved into this house. She would toss and turn or curl up into a ball under her blanket. Sometimes he would jump up in the middle of the night and turn on the VCR. Cartoons helped to take her mind off all the troubles we had with the move and our parents. And then Olia said she saw the giant flying monster outside her window. She became obsessed with it. Our parents did everything in their power. They tried every little trick to get rid of these ridiculous fears. Have you tried curtains, perhaps? Olia refused to sleep alone and didn't believe that the owl was just one of her nightmares. After tonight, I was unsure of what to make of my sister's words, what to think of it myself. Can nightmares be infectious? They definitely can. Just last night, I couldn't get a wink of sleep and ended up thinking of what to expect in my new school. There were a couple of days left before the beginning of a new term. My imagination drew long, twisted hallways that led to a classroom full of kids. But all students behind their desks were simply dark figures, cut out using a template. Circular holes gaped in the middle of their faces, and pairs of eyes blinked inside those holes. It was as if some completely different creature were looking at me from behind the flat black silhouettes. Their cruel glares, filled with icy sneers, made me shiver from head to toe. I thought I saw the door open. Will I survive here? Won't they gang up on me and beat me down, stomp on me with their bloodied shoes? The damn school can burn for all I care. I just wish for anything to happen to it. Doesn't really matter what. I don't want to go there that badly. I don't want to see people who are just itching to smack me on the head, trip me up, think of a few offensive names for me, worse than the previous one. I felt like the glasses I wore made me an outsider, or some sort of monster. My gaze slid across the drawings hanging on the wall. I couldn't consider myself a great artist, but Olia begged me to hang them. Drawing was the only thing that made me happy as of late. The small circle of friends I had also enjoyed my paintings, and they promised to call me from time to time. Sometimes I imagine Mom picking up the phone and saying in a cold voice, "You've got the wrong number." Or, "Anton is not around. Anton is not around." I imagine my future classmates laying in their beds just like me, listening to the howls of invisible werewolves outside the windows. Maybe my new classmates will like me after all. But who would ever like a boy with thick glasses? I'm a boy with thick glasses. I mean, my dad used to wear glasses when he was little, and now he's married to the most beautiful woman on the planet, my mom. Does he just not wear glasses anymore? Does he wear contacts, or like, did he just get good? The house creaked, pressed by the wind. The convo we used to live in, a 9-floor concrete building, buzzed with the neighbor's drill, mumbled with the TV set from behind the wall, cried like a baby from the big family next door. Our current house, though I can't really call it new, was completely different. It was silent and easygoing during the day. Its shadows lay dormant in the corners of the closet, cobwebs under the stairs. But they all woke up during the night. Something was watching me from every corner, almost as if the old photos of my deceased family, with their ashen eyes, were hanging on the walls in place of my drawings. The floor was creaking, rusty drains were moaning, and the attic was occupied by noisy giraffes. One could think the house was performing some sort of demonic melody. Sorry. And then I realized I was in fact hearing music. It was already playing for a good while. Somewhere at the edge of my perception, I could hear a flute. It was mixed in with the sound of the wind, of the creaking old house, and my thoughts too. I stood up and rushed to the window. I actually looked behind me. I stood up and rushed to the window. I wanted to reassure myself that this music was nothing more than a product of my imagination. It's not like someone is playing it there amidst the cold, snowy night, right? I opened the window. Someone was dancing in the field. I don't know if that's dancing. It kind of looked like they're having an all-out brawl. Black silhouettes I could barely make out with the dark forest on their backdrop. They jumped around, basked in the moonlight, bumped into piles of snow, rolled around and crawled on all fours. Stories about wolves playing under the moon came to mind. These were clearly not wolves. I mean, this one is a wolf, right? This one's a wolf. That jumpy one is a fox. That one's a bear. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That's some sort of bird? This one's like a deer, right? Because his legs are all... Okay. They stood upright at times, circled around, holding hands, and whipping up snow, disappearing into the shadows for a brief moment, and then coming back. Something bizarre was going on. Shadows dancing in the starless abyss made my imagination go wild, making me anxious at the same time. Suddenly, the music stopped. The dancing shadows froze in place, and I could swear pierced me with their eyes. One of the silhouettes immediately parted from the bizarre shadow carnival and sprinted across the field with giant leaps. Tell me, was not a wolf? It glided on squeaky snow without leaving any prints until it was devoured by the pitch black shadow of my house, which became even darker and thicker. My heart was jumping around like a bird inside of a cage. I shut the curtains with a swift motion and stepped back towards the bed. They saw me. A freezing torrent of fear washed over me. I stood in the middle of a perfectly dark room and listened to some unwanted guest move and scrape, looking for an entrance. The sound moved to the right, then circled around the house. Now my guest should be at the front door. I jumped to the bed and covered myself with a blanket, as if it could protect me. The shackles of my fear locked my muscles. I remember the funeral, my grandma, lying there, hands crossed on her chest, her facial features sharp like that of a tin doll. Ants running up and down the legs of chairs that held my grandmother's casket. I imagined these little creatures climbing up her head and pulling up her eyelids with their tiny legs. Then her wrinkled eyeballs would once again move inside their sockets, and she'd be able to see her grandchildren. I was chanting the spells she taught me throughout the whole procedure. And now, lying under the blanket and listening to squeaks and howls, I was repeating the same words. On the island of Buyan, underneath the blemished sun, and a sea of colored blue stains a cabin made of wood. There lay lard and ashen hair for the spawn from devil's lair, who feast and always leave alone God's faithful servant named Anton. Evil, leave this house must. Ashen to ashens, dust to dust. As our sounds disappeared, I cautiously peeked out from under the blanket and saw curtains waving like a hangman. And then the night doused me with a new portion of boiling terror. The sound scratched at my eardrums. In reality, something or someone were scratching at the front door. Hurriedly crawling at wood, demanding to be let in. The door was shut. Dad had become very cautious recently, so he installed a security lock. I remember him staring at the forest intensely as if he was looking for someone. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I hugged my knees, placing my chin between them, and drilled the door with my eyes. It was so flimsy and weak before the might of darkness. And then the doorknob twitched slightly. Then it turned halfway, once, twice, as if the person who tried to enter had no hands. The doorknob tilted once more, and then started clicking violently. My jaw cramped from fear. My wet fingers clutched the blanket. The door creaked and opened. The wind taunted me, moaning inside the tinged rains. Now you'll see. The door was wide open. The darkness wreathed inside the carnivorous mouth of the doorway. Tony. It was as if the night itself was calling out to me, flapping its black wings and squeaking with rusty hinges. I was trembling, ensnared by the web of darkness that hung in the corners of my room, waiting for the one who weaved it to come out of its gaping black hole. Tony. My abdomen tightened and my chest rose up, ready to exhale a desperate scream. Before I was able to do anything, the darkness asked me, Tony, you asleep? My sister's pale face protruded from the thick shadows. I almost screamed from relief. Olia, I'm not sleeping. Did something happen? Olia frowned and struck out her lower lip, a clear sign that she was about to cry. It's there again, staring at me. Shoo her away, Tony. Please. I'm so scared. You got me pissing myself. The fear that was tormenting me just a minute ago crawled away and hit somewhere in my stomach. I needed to calm Olia down. It was just a dream, silly. Don't be scared. Dreams don't bite. No one's gonna harm you. Olia sobbed. She was trying her best to believe me. But was I sure myself? I have an idea. Let's go to your room and watch the video. Sleeping Beauty, for example. You like that cartoon, don't you? Why does Sleeping Beauty have a prince and I have a scary bird? That question took me by surprise. Alright, let's watch Cinderella. My thoughts became tangled, fuzzy. What was that? What studied me with its eyes while dancing feverishly under the moon? The darkness was clinging to the window, and I couldn't be fooled by grandmother's old chants. It couldn't be satisfied with a feast of lard and long ashen hair. Tony, you coming? Yes, just a moment. Oh, shit. Did I just die? Am I dead? Mad cool. That's what I want to laugh at Olia and her owl in the morning. Okay. So she never came to his room at all, or? Okay. Who could be visiting us here in the middle of nowhere? We don't know anyone around here. So persistent. I felt extremely unsettled just from a silly thought that our morning guest could have come from the woods. I feel unsettled right now for reasons unbeknownst to me. I could barely hear voices coming from the front door. My mind was urging me to hide. In the closet. You didn't peek over to see if your mom was alright? Under the table? Behind the curtains where Oya always hides? Tony, come here. I felt like kettlebells were tied to my feet, but still dragged them towards the hallway. Or what am I looking at? A couple of policemen towered over me in the doorway. They smelled like frost and worry. My mom always winced and grumbled the moment she saw patrol cars. Worse than bandits. At the moment, though, she looked somewhat confused. Hello. The senior officer, who wore a grim expression, nodded. A boy had gone missing yesterday. His name's Vova. Oh, it's the mom, sorry. Look at this, please. Have you seen him? The policeman held out a photograph to me. There was a ginger boy around the age of elementary school, pictured with a wall carpet as a backdrop. He had a striped cat in his hands and wore a wild smile. That's what this is called, a wall carpet? No, I haven't. Are you sure? Look closely. Where would I have seen him? I don't know anyone around here. I barely leave this house. Maybe you've seen him from the window? That's right. Your windows look straight at the forest, don't they? The window. No, I haven't seen anything. I see. He sounded tired, but his eyes, his stare, long and heavy, was full of suspicion. I squirmed unwittingly under the weight of guilt, which his giant shadow cast over me. The policeman finally tore his eyes from me and glanced over the hallway, the stairway, and the cracks in the ceiling, which I hadn't noticed before for some reason. How do you like your new place, by the way? Getting used to it? Bit by bit. It's just our little daughter misses the city a lot. Misses the city, huh? Have the locals been treating you well? Yes, everything's alright, thank you. That's Cap. The policeman pierced through me once more. One more time with his gray eyes. My head started spinning. Can I help you somehow? I asked that in a shaky voice to look like a polite boy and to end this unpleasant conversation sooner. No. I think that's it. You look just like one of my nephews, little fella. He's a witty boy around your age, wears the same type of goggles. Always engrossed in reading those mystery novels. You thought that shit was funny? That was not funny. This is harassment. You're harassing me. Told me he wants to enroll in police school when his family visited this summer. Wanted to help out other people just like me, see? Felt uncomfortable. As if a distant relative and not a police officer stood before me. You know what? Little boys like you should stay at home. Stay away from trouble. The times have changed so much. Mom interjected in a cold voice. You don't say that. Ah, well then. What grade are you in, Tony boy? 6th? Have you made any friends here so far? Not yet. I'll be going to school for the first time after the break. Ah, and then I'll leave my number, just in case. Call me if you have any new info. Bro just gave a 6th grader his phone number. You're weird. The policemen were gone, along with their shadows, the smell of cheap cologne, and the photo of a smiling boy. His face still stood before my eyes. I wonder what it was like for him, being all alone, there. For some reason, I thought of the forest swaying in the wind. What did his poor parents feel? And what would my parents do if I'd gone missing? Would they cry and thrash around hysterically? Or would they accuse each other like they always do and forget about me eventually? Mom, this Vova, did he go missing in our forest? Seems like it, poor child. I look at the window at the end of the road. The police UAZ drove off towards the village. The officer's nephew came to mind when I was spitting off old paint from the windshield, splitting. I remember all the teenage mystery novels from the Black Kitty series I read this summer. Your average boys and girls investigated all sorts of mysteries there. They looked for clues, spied on suspicious people. And after a set of amazing adventures, BAM! Solved any complace's case. They became local celebrities and must have made their parents very proud. I noticed a trail of policemen's footprints that led to the forest, and it clicked in my head. Why don't I start an investigation of my own? Maybe I'll find that lost boy, and I'll get a reward. Olga would be so happy. And not only Olga, Mom and Dad too. Maybe they'll even forget about their quarrels for a while. Maybe it'll even save us from the D word. Dinkelberg? I fantasized about buying Olya a Tamagotchi and getting a cassette player and a bunch of tapes for myself. And a whole box of Kinder Surprise. When was the last time our parents brought us any toys? Last autumn, I think? My dad had lost his job at the time. There's that annoying song about it. I had little to no idea what was the accountant's job like. They count money, I think. Neighbors used to envy us. But nowadays, Mom and Dad barely had money to afford sweets, and Dad would always divide a single chocolate bar between me and Olya. Sometimes, I give her my share too. No matter how much I wanted to eat sweets, she was still just a pipsqueak. I couldn't wait to go out looking for cues. I'm going outside. Yeah, right. You want the police to go around with you in your photograph next? The forest is so thick. What if the boy got snatched up by wild animals, or something even worse? Even worse. Echoed throughout the hallway. I won't go far. I'll stay away from the forest. She's mad pretty. I keep looking over. She's mad pretty. Did you hear what I said? Or should I repeat myself? Better go pack your school bag or play with Olya. Bag's not packed already? The sound of slashing water came from the kitchen. It meant that the argument was over and Mom had the last word. To the front yard, to the kitchen, or open this little thing under my stairs. The dark, stuffy closet. Mom says it smelled like mice. How would she know their smell? She hates it when I stick my nose in there. She's afraid I'll cut myself on the freshly sharpened axe. And Olya can't even be lured. Can't even be lured close to it. She thinks Babai is living there. I tried to help her fight her fears once. I opened the door and turned on a dim light so she would see there was nothing but cobwebs. That's tool and scratched walls. She still didn't believe me. And I like to hide in the closet and listen to Olya count outside. 1, 2, 3. Better hide from me. And then drag her feet on the creaking floorboards, hoping that she wouldn't need to look for me in the cramped monster's den. Oh, I thought we were gonna take the axe. To the kitchen. Hello, Mother. It is the 7th of what? I don't know. Oh. What we got in here? We got pickles, I think. We got whatever this is. A lemon. I have no idea what this is. Butter, I think. We got medicine in the fridge. We got some eggs, not in a carton. Okay, if this one's butter, this one's cream cheese, right? We got what appears to be leftovers. Yeah, this is all medicine. And eye drops. Is that where people used to keep their medicine in the fridge? Grandma kept ice cream for me and Olya there. But now I only see meat bits for soup and clumped together pelmani. I grew to hate them already. I don't know what the pelmani is. Goodbye, my beautiful mother. What is this? Oh? Mom's peg top. A family relic. My mom played with it when she was little. Then she gifted it to me. Only it was next in the succession line. The toy belonged to her now. She stared at the dancing spindle as if it could show her something. A fairy tale. Or maybe even our future. Now, even my little sister was a bit too old for the old squeaky peg top. This crowd had seen so many people come and go in this house. It was black, as if it absorbed all human sin from the long years it was hanging on the ceiling. Yeah, that's definitely not good. After Grandma died, Mom was going to take it off and hang a horseshoe in its place as a lucky charm. But she cut herself with a cross, sharpened corner, and almost fell from the stepladder. Dad called it a sign from above in order to be left alone in his rightful place. Yeah, I agree with him. But you still need another cross. Just put like 2 more right here. Bang, bang. Now it's even out. Actually, yeah, a black cross that cuts you. Get rid of that. Anton, I'll whip you if you make a single step out that door. My parents prohibited me from making long-distance calls. But from time to time, I really want to hear my old friends. Sometimes I would just pick up the phone, listen to the low hum of the zoomer and the distant crackling. Imagine the wind howling and ice leading the chords. Okay. Okay, I see. The side of an old ocean freezer was covered with my childish drawings, Mom's recipes, and all kinds of stickers from bubblegum with dinosaurs that Olia liked so much. Okay, so these are dinosaurs, right? Means this is these are drawings. These are pretty good drawings. Among that still life picture hung a piece of ruled paper with the phone number of the police officer who visited us. First Lieutenant Tikhonov, I read inside my mind, looking at the officer's sprawled handwriting. A scrap of paper was held by 2 pieces of broken magnet from the old Soviet toy, and these pieces just barely covered the numbers Avista taught me. I leaned toward it to unveil the mystery and take the piece to a safer place where it would wait for its time when I would finally find Vova and be the first to call the police with the happy news. Anton? Mom's reproachful eyes stared at me. What do you need it for? Hands off, you'll lose it. Angering my mom was the last thing I wanted to, so I lowered my hand. Emercom of Russia has declared the state of emergency due to adverse weather conditions. According to the weather forecast, a cyclone is moving toward the region. Expect heavy snowfall, blizzards, and snowdrift on the road. Keep your eyes open and take care of yourself. The decrepit and stain-covered calendar was once my favorite form of entertainment at Grandma's house. I remember waking up and running to the kitchen so I could tear off yesterday's leaf first thing in the morning, as if the coming day would get lost in the taiga forest without my help. One closer look to New Year's, one closer day to Grandmother's funeral. I haven't touched this calendar for years now. Since the time they started writing dark and spooky death chants, it only made me gloomy instead of funny proverbs and superstitions, to be exact. I grabbed the dusty calendar leaf with caution and tore it off effortlessly. Sadly, the spooky descriptions from my childhood were still there. 7 horses carried the log, as if 7 can't carry. Bring the 8th from a ferry. They will take it away and never come back. This is the fate that the law cannot escape. I crumpled the gray leaf and threw it into the waste bin, hoping to get rid of the anxiousness that washed over me. It was spreading inside of me like an ink stain on blotting paper. Wonder if I have to come back every day and do that. Okay, can I check now? Oh, my mom told me to close the closets. I should have checked it earlier. I did not. Thank you. The door again? I need to distract mom somehow or get scolded and my ass whipped with my dad's leather belt. I need to distract mom somehow. Holiest toy. Anton, get your ass out of the closet immediately. Whack. It could be at Mom's crossword. She would get very angry when someone gave her advice. So me and Dad faked knowing the answer and being able to reveal it all the time. I smiled at the fleeting thought. Vertical 9 letters, the name of the Palestine deity that protected from the viper bites and had a nickname Lord of the Flies. Second letter is E. Am I supposed to... What? Come again. Vertical, so this way. 9 letters of a Palestine deity that protected viper had a nickname Lord of the Flies. Second letter E. I have no idea. Not a slight one. Olia's toy. Anton, get your hands off the phone. I'm so bossy, I can't do nothing. Black Cross. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Need to distract Mom somehow. Sorry, I was trying to mute for that. Touch anything in the fridge? Nothing? It was difficult to lie to Mom. There was no other way for me to run away from home. Mom. Oh. Mom, something's wrong with the TV. The picture is dim and there are stripes all over the screen. Mom's face became visibly distorted. Oh, you're killing me here. So have you had enough of shooting these stupid ducks now? Told you the kind scope will go dim because of your console. Where will we find a TV technician in this hole, huh? Maybe it's just the settings? Please go see for yourself. Strange, it worked fine this morning. Maybe the snowfall caused it. Mom rubbed her hands clean of her apron and ran to Olia's room. Okay, we go now, I opened the front gate and went into the field. But she notices we're gone and she can come outside and beat our ass. Like, what's the difference here? Carefully, so Mom wouldn't see me from the window. When I crossed half of the distance towards the forest, the snow piles became as high as my knees. I remembered my nightly fears. I saw the silhouettes around here. They were jumping around, holding hands. That hypnotizing music started playing in my head all on its own. In the light of day, those distant figures felt like a simple dream. The sun turned my nightmares to ash, but the aftertaste was still there, distant ringing in my ears, distorted shadows crawling across the snow side along me, and a barely audible whisper in my head, blurred and almost kind. Everything was silent. So silent, it felt like the world was totally empty. No ground, no sky, no parents, no Olia. The time reached its limit, a one-way trip that ended at the forest's spiny stockade. Sometimes silence was much more scary than any dream. I think it said scream, actually. Our parents would scream at each other while arguing, and both me and Olia turned to stone, listening to them. But they always came the ringing silence. Out apartment became numb a couple of days before we departed. Hour, I think it's supposed to see. It was hard to remember that last time Mom and Dad joked around, laughing, or spent time together, almost as if it was all in a previous life. When they kissed with Olia present, she always frowned and snorted in a funny way. One day, it all changed. Something important had left our home, and something scary filled the remaining void. It was as if a fire broke up, and our parents were hurriedly It's as if a fire broke up and our parents were hurriedly packing our belongings, trying to save themselves and us. From whom, though? From the people with dead cold eyes who sometimes visited us in our previous home? That eyes that only saw balls of worms on the black ground and everything. And somewhere far away a siren was going off, trying to warn us of the coming menace. ... I shuddered, chasing away my delusions, and looked around. How does he look 40 and 10 at the same time? There were only me, this white field, and the wind that was whipping up in icy dust and belts of powdered snow. I squinted from the sun and turned my eyes to the sunless forest. It looked especially dark in the contrast with the blinding whiteness. Knobby tree roots slithered under the snow like fat snakes. Rotten leaves and coniferous needles froze in the ice. Is this a glove? Dry, prickly branches intertwined, bringing up uncomfortable thoughts about fences. Were they protecting the forest? Or were they keeping something from breaking out? Some object was hanging from one of the pointy branches. I tried to get closer, drawing in the snow, and when I almost got to the edge of the forest, I saw a knitted mitten. It looked like a wounded bird among the hungering, semi-dark. Should I take it to the police? Their senior officer looked gloomy, but he still reminded me of Captain Casanova from my favorite TV show, called The Streets of Broken Lights. He was also always anxious, with a tired look in his eyes, but still brave and strong. Will this mitten help find the lost boy? Vova! I heard a distant shout. Looked like it came from the river. Vova! As if the trees were calling out to someone. Vova resounded closer to me. Someone was standing there behind the trees, hiding. Vova. I knew someone was looking for the lost boy, but still, something was unsettling about that figure. Where's the figure? Its stillness, how it was bent unnaturally towards the ground. Its blackness. There's no one there, just branches and roots. It's all just my imagination. A nearby bird flapped its wings loudly. A shadow split from the tree and disappeared from my sight. I looked away for just a moment, but when I turned my gaze back to the same place, it was gone. So it was my imagination after all. Silence reigned for a painfully long time. My muscles were tightly sprung. My heart was beating somewhere in my throat. Any noise, any little movement, any small whisper from the thicket, and I'd sprint. But nothing of the sort happened. I looked at the mitten once more. Take or run away? Give me that. Yoink. I decided to take the lonely mitten from the branch. I'm about to die. A shout rumbled across the field and dissolved into the distance. No echo, no hope for a reply. I thought he was gonna sprint. I stepped toward the bristly trees and tried to claim my find. Oh my god. It didn't budge. I pulled harder. The branch cracked and the mitten tore off, landing in my hand with a squishy sound. All too heavy, wet. I squeezed it without thinking and something dark spilled from it, forming a tiny string between the mitten and the snow. Steam runs from the snow pile. I froze in place, studying my palms in disgust. Red. The sound of cracking branches invaded the silence. I didn't have to think twice before running away. Someone was chasing me from the darkness, breaking pine branches, closing the distance with giant leaps. Snow was slowing me down. Crazy thoughts flew through my mind. I'll get caught. They'll get me. I'll get dragged into the thicket. I'll be gone forever. But there was one more voice, probably one of reason, to give me strength, spur me on. You can do it. Don't stop. I heard an animal roar behind me. It was so loud my ears went numb. It felt like the sound had come from a pack of hungry beasts rather than a single one. Their nostrils sucked in freezing air. They sensed my fear. Two giant wings flapped above my head. An enormous shadow flew over the clearing. A hooch, a wheeze. The roars were coming from all directions now. From dried up raspberry bush, from twisted pines, from under the windfall. Hurry! Run! Don't look back! It felt like I was inside a nightmare. The snowy clearing became vicious like quicksand. Viscous, my bad. I was stuck in place. I pulled my leg from the mushy trap, just to be caught in a new one, even deeper than before. I continued to drown, sinking deeper and deeper with every desperate push. Was snow ever this sticky? I screamed in horror after realizing this wasn't snow. Someone or something in the snow pile was clutching my parts. I gathered all my strength and rushed forward. The pressure on my leg was gone. My boots slipped out of the snow and my soles were on the hard surface again. I reached a clear path with just one jump, and from there I ran to my house. Its gloomy facade didn't look threatening now. The house was my line of defense from the shadows that flapped their wings and the creatures that were hidden under the snow. I tripped over the doorstep and smashed into the door. In all my hurry, I still managed to notice the claw marks, as if a dog was striking the wood with its paws, demanding to be let in so it could escape the cold. I hadn't noticed these claw marks when I was leaving. The heartbeat in my ears was much louder than my surroundings. I couldn't hear whether someone was following me or not. What if they were already in our front yard and Mom had locked the door? Drowning in fear, I pulled on the door knob and obediently gave way. I rolled into the heavy hallway and shut the door behind me. Oh, he was already breathing heavily. My bad. Porch planks creaked as my pursuers ascended the stairs. My fingers slipped off the lock and I couldn't click it into place. I gritted my teeth and pulled hard on the iron knob, whipping it between the boards. I stared blankly at the door. Someone was standing on the other side of the pitiful, flimsy barrier that was probably less useful than blankets. Wheezing breaths reached into the house and crashed at me in waves. It smelled of pine and sweat. My mom peeked out of the kitchen and chastised me with the same frigid voice she always used when talking to Dad. What exactly didn't you understand when I told you to never slam the door? I didn't mean to. It's like a glance at the door. The smell was gone. The breath was too. If there was something in the first place, of course. As if there was something in the first place, of course. Here, mere 5 meters away from Mom, my fear was slowly weakening, melting like snow in spring, and with it the last bit of my strength had left my body too. My leg gave way. I propped myself up against the wall so I wouldn't fall over. Mom's expression had changed immediately. The cold mask of strictness and detachment was gone. Mom looked the same as before all those quarrels. She finally saw my condition, my wet pants plastered in snow. Where have you been? What'd I tell you, huh? I told you to stay home. Am I nothing to you? I got afraid she would cry. I reached out to her like when I was very little and wanted her to cuddle me. But Mom regained her composure fast and put on her usual face. Her eyes shined like steel. Her voice rang out. Your dad can't find his cigarettes. Be honest, did you snatch them? Were you smoking in secret? There was something chasing me, I thought. I stuttered as soon as I started explaining myself. Tears welled up in my eyes. Mom leaned towards me and sniffed my clothes like a beast, searching for the smell of tobacco. And then she squinted her eyes in suspicion and looked into the front yard. Her expression changed in an instant. She covered her mouth with her hand. Look over there, at the fence. My heart started thumping as if it became prey once again and my pursuers were following me in the field. I could swear that I've heard something scratching at the door, just like my nightmare. Mom beckoned me with her finger and gathered all my remaining breathing to look into the kitchen window facing my fear. I could barely discern some hairy silhouettes swimming in the snow through the icy winter patterns on the glass. Dogs. Just a small pack of strays with no name owner, barely reminding me of the hungry monsters that live on the edge of the forest. Oh boy, were you scared of them? I think they'd rather be scared of you, Anton. That doesn't make any sense. They're a bunch of random dogs. Like they wouldn't eat me? They were chasing me like a bunny. And what if they're rabid? Yeah, see? The smile had slowly disappeared from my mom's face. Now she looked at the dogs as if it was her first time seeing them. What if they attack Olya? Mom? I wish your dad could just shoot them all. Mom, look. They're alive. Huh? What? Are they your friend or foe after all? Make up your mind. You're not a little kid anymore. Mom sighed in annoyance and felt so bitter that I bit my lower lip and fixed my gaze on the cobweb-ridden corner. Well, some detective I am. Does she not see my bloodied hands? In reality, I wasn't risking my life among monsters, but rather my pants among a pack of stupid strays. And for what? What use do I have for this? Mitten. Of course. A dark and sticky mitten that belonged to the lost boy made a squishy sound in my hand. Seems like I was clutching it the whole time. That's my trump card as a detective. I hurried to present this clue to my mom. Mom, look. This is Vova's mitten. The boy the police were asking about in the morning. That is wretched. It's drenched in blood. I found it hanging on a tree. I can show where. Let's call the police right away. Like the officer told us to. Mom, look. Ew. A shadow of doubt slowly crept into my mom's contorted face, as if she was trying to remember something distant. Like someone tries to remember their dream, but the image slipped away. Stop it this moment. Olya will go insane if she hears you. She already has trouble sleeping and whines all the time. And you joking around like this? At the moment, I realized the mitten was actually wet from snow. There was no blood whatsoever. I wanted to sink through the floor from embarrassment. Come here. Come here, my boy, who cried wolf. Oh, don't just stand there. Come take your pills. What? A golden-colored pill reminiscent of a dead wasp fell onto my palm. I already took one during breakfast. Don't talk over me. I told you to stay home and you... Dad would have given me a good whooping for that. Come on, take it, or you won't be able to sleep at night, and you have school tomorrow. So I had to swallow the bitter medication, drinking it down with similarly awful water that gave off a taste of chlorine. Maybe it wasn't Volva's mitten. Maybe it wasn't a mitten at all. Just like the forest monsters. And Olya's owl. Am I going mad? What's happening to me? Either the pill had an immediate effect, or my overexerted brain didn't let fear inside anymore. Serenity washed over me, bringing yawny indifference along with it. Anton, you done? See? You can do it when you try. Take off your coat. Are you asleep? No, Mom. I was just thinking. What about, I wonder? It's just... something silly. Mom scrutinized me with suspicious eyes, as if she wasn't sure she was looking at her own son and not some doppelganger that came from the forest. Is everything alright? You had the exact same expression when the policeman asked you about the window. It's alright, Mom. She heaved a deep sigh. Fine. It seemed like the house had changed. The sofa's fabric had become discolored. Fingerprints appeared on the bathroom tiles. The light bulbs also felt different, dimmer and yellower. Even the saliva inside my mouth had a different taste. A melody from Aladdin could be heard from the upper floor. Olya was done rewatching her favorite Little Mermaid episode and switched to other tapes. I slowly changed into my home clothes, stopped before the sink and studied my reflection in the mirror, like I was trying to solve one of those spot the difference puzzles. Then I went upstairs. Jafar and the Lagoos. Voice died down. I walked past Olia's bedroom and slipped into my own. Okay, that did not feel good. My Triceratops figure. I know all sorts of dinosaurs. Velociraptors, Afroventraptors, Hypsilophodonts. Hypsiphilodonts. I remember going to the movies to see Jurassic Park back when we still lived in the city and taking pictures with a big T-Rex in the hall. It turned its head and roared. It was awesome. And next to it was a Robotech Transformer. I love this cartoon. When a jet fighter speeds up in the intro, Among Us? Sorry. When a jet fighter speeds up in the intro among the sounds of blasters fire, you know your next 20 minutes will surely be amazing. Zentridi, space station is captured. Rick, get ready for battle. So with this one. I've dreamt of becoming an artist since Dad bought me my first comic book. Fly magazine was the coolest. I especially liked the big space. Related edition with alien monsters and that funny episode about Gendrame. I started drawing all kinds of stuff since that day, and I seem to be getting pretty good at it. I agree. One of my letters even got published in Fly once. Maybe someday they'll even publish my comic? My sister's hiding here. Scared the shit out of me just now. The forest didn't look as grim during the day. Entangled tree branches in the distance and snowy field between our houses and the forest brought sleepiness to my eyes. But sometimes I would still catch myself looking to the window at the icy treetops instead of doing my homework. We're not gonna acknowledge this? She's just gonna stand there all creepily like. Okay. One of my drawers is empty. I hid the mitten there. This simple action drained the last bit of strength from me. I sat on the bed. And only then I noticed there was someone behind the curtains. My tired hand dropped to the sheets. Whether it was due to the medication I took or the stress I underwent, the room began to contort as if the wind was blowing the walls out like a pair of sails. The room's corners bent, and undulted. The only stable thing in the room was the figure between the window sill and the curtains. A flimsy piece of cloth was stuck to my hidden visor, just like a servant of sorts, a savant. Olia? Who else would be standing there? I stood up and licked my dried lips. I just did that. Yeah, Olia. So funny. The silhouette was unmoving. It was enveloped softly by the curtains, as if there were a thick layer of darkness there, not a human being. I reached towards the curtains. My heart beat, controlled by medication. The wind sang in the field with a chorus of voices. For a second, I wanted to return to the bed, just lie down and watch the person behind the curtains, knowing full well they were looking at me. They're looking without blinking, waiting for me to fall asleep. Plastic rings rustled against the holder when I pulled open the curtains. Gotcha! I knew it was you from the beginning. A blindingly bright halo lit up above Olia's head, with the setting sun as the background. My sister was shining. When she was just a baby, Dad always used to say she was shining with happiness. I always retorted, but Dad, she's not some flashlight. But I brought her to the window one day, and sunlight poured on her smiling face. I felt like I was holding a child woven from light. I saw everything. Oh, really? What did you hide? She was just like my mom when she was little. Before she put her sad mask of tiredness and switched to her commanding tone of voice. Nothing, just Olya ran up to the table, her eyes round, and asked, "You stole something and hid it there? Are you a thief?" "What? Don't be stupid. I didn't steal anything." A clear image came to mind, the mitten hanging from a tree branch. What if I did steal it after all? From the forest, from the tilted figure standing behind the black trees. Olya could be selfish and stubborn when she wanted. Then show me. Swear that you won't tell anyone and I'll show you. Olya wore a plotting smile. "I swear on Mom's heart." An oath she heard in one of those movies about the pioneers we watched. "Don't say things like that. I agree." Olya nodded and made a gesture with her hand, locking her mouth with an imaginary key. She was filled with curiosity that was splashing in her giant eyes. I opened the drawer and Olya leaned in, holding her breath. It looked like there was not just a simple mitten, but some sort of exotic critter. "Is that someone's mitten?" She said that as if she couldn't understand what she saw. A certain boy lost it, and got lost himself. Now, you do understand how dangerous it is for kids to wander into the forest, right? He must be really cold out there. Will they find him? They will. The police are going house to house, showing his photos for everybody. Olya traversed the room with care and pressed her tiny palms against the window. And why are they going to house and not forest? Are they scared? That question caught me off guard. The police aren't scared of anything. Yeah, right, flashed my clouded mind. Did they really check every nook and cranny where darkness, cold, and whispers of icy branches dwell? If that's the case, how did they miss the mitten? Or did it appear later? For me. I changed the topic. As if trying to get Olya as far away from as if trying to get Olya as far away as possible from the forest thicket. We may get a reward if I go and find this boy myself. A lot of stuff, like Field of Wonders. Sounds cool, right? Olya wasn't listening to me. She was piercing the forest with incredibly adult eyes, uncharacteristic for her. What if the owl got him? Nonsense. An owl won't be able to lift a human. But you know that. I was picking my words with utmost care. I forced them out of my overexerted brain. Stay away from the forest. I think it's... How should I put it? Cursed or something. Just like a fairy tale? No, not like that. More like the spooky tape Mom and Dad are hiding from us. Olya shivered and stole a glance at the window. I saw you running away. Someone was chasing you? No, it's just I was hurried back home so Mom won't be worried. As I looked at my sister, my heart was tearing apart. She's so fragile. It was so easy to stifle her light. A gust of wind, and her small fire would be gone. You're lucky. Mom won't even let me go outside. I'm like a princess in the tower. Can't go anywhere. I'll die from boredom here. You're wrong. No one has ever died from boredom. And you have me and your cartoons, and Mom and Dad, and we'll be good to each other soon. You know what I wish for my next birthday? I'd wish for Mom and Dad to turn into children so we could go and play together like we used to. Yeah, and if you make them as small as bugs, we could place them into a little box. Olya giggled and tugged my sleeve. Tony, let's watch Aladdin. Fatigue won over my desire to be with my little sister. I was washed over by some sort of heinous apathy. I'm too tired. I don't want to. Come on. It's so boring alone and Mom is always busy. We can pick a cartoon you haven't seen before. I know all of our tastes by heart at this point. Not all of them. You haven't watched Peter Pan. Remember how you fell asleep in the middle of it? And so much happens after that. Let's go. Maybe a bit later. Should I tell you how it ends? Let's leave that for tomorrow. I won't tell you tomorrow. I know, let's play hide and seek. No, Olya. Then draw me a dino. Olya, please. Draw it. Will you leave me alone already? I blurted out without thinking, and then I was immediately taken aback. I never screamed at my little sister like that. Olia stared at me in shock. Her lips started trembling, a precursor to tears. My chest was seething with disgust and embarrassment. What's happening to me? I hurried to prevent Olia from crying. Alright, you win. Let's go watch cartoons for a bit. I don't wanna, dickhead. I came up to her, put my hands on her soft head. Let's go. Let's go watch Peter Pan. Boo, you'll fall asleep again. I smiled and lifted her chin. Her eyes were wet and felt bottomless. Promise I won't. And I'll draw you a full triceratops later. He can't keep that promise. Hooray! Triceratops. Not close enough. Ollie rubbed her eyes with the sleeve of her pajamas, and his shining smile returned to her face. I'm gonna ask Mom for condensed milk and bread, and you rewind the tapes. The bread is fresh, just like you like it. Alright, just be careful not to spill the milk, or you'll be yelled at again. Wanna bet I won't spill it? The tape is somewhere in the nightstand. Look for it. Ollie disappeared into the doorway, and I dragged my feet into the neighboring room. A piggy bank. Olia's saving money for a real puppy because Dad said that taking care of him will take a lot of money. He's never gonna get the puppy. The scary window where Olia sees that accursed owl every night lurking in the dark. Olia kept curtains open during the day, but as soon as the twilight comes, she shuts them tight, so she wouldn't see the pair of hungry eyes outside. Olia's countless toys. An old teddy bear is the main attraction here. Olia doesn't sleep without it, and she digs her nose into its fur when she sleeps. The old Phantom TV was gathering dust in the corner. All that was left was clicking the bottom on the front panel. The tube warmed up, and a familiar white noise started dancing on the black screen. I almost reached out to turn on the VCR when the noise calmed down and a blurry image appeared for a moment. It was a dark taiga forest, just like the one outside my window. The picture split the screen in half. Something creepy resembling human speech was coming out of the speaker. I'm so uncomfortable. Just a few minutes later, the scenery was again overshadowed by noise. Did it catch some rogue signal? Local TV station only really showed Soviet cartoons, and even that was pretty rare. And only just recently, I used to always watch RoboCheck before school. It was so awesome. Maybe I should tinker with the antenna. What if I catch this channel again? On the other hand, Olia asked me to find the tape. It won't be nice to disappoint her, but in my sleepy state, I don't have the strength to do all of it. Oh. Search for the VHS. Being a dickhead to your sister for no reason. I sifted through the sleeves full of dolls and blue hippos from Kinder Surprise. Dang, she almost got all of them. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I found the tape I needed thanks to its shabby spine. I got the black rectangle from the box. The tape inside it rustled while rewinding to the beginning. The rustle was lulling me to sleep. Drowsiness attacked me while I was squatting before the TV. Images whirled in my head, me and Olia flying above the forest, tumbling in the soft clouds. My little sister is laughing, but her smile becomes more and more forced with every passing second. I noticed that the clouds underneath us part, bearing the bristly pine tops. Swampy darkness slurred among the trees. The wings are no longer able to hold us, and Olia, you haven't started without me, have you? My sister brought the tray with unevenly cut bread and a whole can of condensed milk. I rubbed my eyes. No, come sit. Mom and Dad are arguing again. They're going through rough times. Rough times are lame. PN on the screen. Wendy was hiding Peter Pan's shadow into the dresser. Ollie was entertained by the cartoonish dog, Nana. Maybe Mom and Dad will buy us a dog too. Yeah, right. I have my own dog in Neverland, and a cat, and a parrot. Ollie smiled. Ollie smeared a slice of bread with a thick layer of condensed milk and handed it to me. Have you lost all of your baby teeth? Obviously. Ollie frowned, deep in thought. Peter Pan has baby teeth. What if they won't let you go to his land with adult teeth? We'll think of something. We'll ask Dad to alter your age in the passport. Now, why would Dad forge documents? Ollie took a bite from the sandwich and started talking with her mouth full. He would Mom didn't do that before. You'll grow ears as big as Dumbo's. Ollie got worried and touched her ear. I smiled to myself. My little sister was silent now. She just devoured bread, watching the adventures of Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, and James Hook. His name, James? As if she got sucked into the fairy tale Neverland. To be honest, I also imagined myself there, in a land where no one ever ages, where no one argues over little things, where no one listens to fights and the sound of broken plates at nights. I felt like I was dreaming with my eyes still open, and then my sister's scream pulled me back to reality. Tony, shut the curtains, fast! Why? No one's watching you. It's dark, and when it's dark, the owl comes. I'm scared. I got out of bed, fighting my drowsiness, and closed the curtains. I did my best not to look outside, toward the treetops, toward the taiga forest, which seemingly drew closer and closer. Of course, it was just a visual effect from the shadows of branches scraping the snow. Tony, Mom thinks I made the owl up. Dad, too, thinks I'm alive since I'm small. But the owl exists. Honestly, it does. You believe me, right? And it comes every night, and... I swiftly grabbed Olia's hand and looked into her eyes. I was trying to transfer at least some of my courage and determination. But did I really have those qualities? Yes, I believe you, alright? Just don't nag our parents about it anymore. They're already dealing with a lot, so they'll just get mad at you. Come and tell me if anything happens, and don't look at the window. But it wants me to look. Doesn't matter. Act like it doesn't exist, and never existed. Like it's made up, just like Mom and Dad say. It'll get tired of waiting and fly away. It was madness, but after everything that's happened recently, I was more and more inclined to believe Olga's owl existed. We followed Peter Pan's adventures as if nothing had happened, as if the forest didn't kidnap kids, as if our parents weren't tearing each other apart bit by bit. Captain Hook was running away from a crocodile, and Captain Pan was headed to London on a gilded sailboat. By some miracle, I lasted longer than my little sister. Olia's eyes had dropped. She started snorting lightly, resting her chin on the side of the bed. I stood up and left Olia's room. I was outside the window, studying the field, when Mom peeked into my room. Enough playing around. It's your first day at school tomorrow. Go to bed. You should sleep properly. You don't want to be teased for being sleepy, right? What? What are they gonna say? Look at that kid. He can't sleep at home. Like, what? Adults think everything is so simple, as if sound sleep would ensure my classmates would like me. I covered myself in a blanket up to my neck and listened to the house humming, to do something invisible rustling in the corner. Just something, my bad. My inner voice had a question for me. Do you want to hear that mysterious flute again? Yes or no? Maybe it's just a part of growing up, and I can't fully understand my own desires. The forest wailed behind me, and the barrier that was my will. Some eternal entity wandered the fields. Branches shook as if calling for me. The wind howled on in the night. My thoughts were like annoying flies that entered my head before becoming weak and tangled. I didn't notice how I fell into slumber. Thank you thank you for completing episode 1 of Tiny Bunny. Did you enjoy it? Do you want to know what happened next? I definitely enjoyed it, and I'm definitely gonna play the other 4 bits when it comes out, because it's supposed to be 5 episodes. Oh man, I can't relate to the creaky wooden house, but everything else was pretty relatable. But to me personally, the younger sister and I'll switch it up. Let's play a different game. Give me a second here. Game is really good, actually. Thought I was gonna go for a little longer than that. Let me see if I have this one set up. I do. Let's keep with the theme, and I will play this one. I have no idea if the game has music or not. Veronica, open the door, please. Veronica, open the door. Can we not fight anymore, please? Can we not fight anymore? References? Yeah, that's music volume and such. Okay. Oh, actually, one second. Sorry. Let me change stream title. Can you not fight anymore, please? Can we not fight anymore? I don't know any of the other words. Do not kill me, Jacob. Okay, we're good. You've awoken to an unfamiliar place. There appears to be a sheep sitting in front of you. Is he sitting? Ah, good. You're finally awake. Got caught trying to cross the border, same as us. You may be wondering where you are, but you should be worrying about what's going to happen to you. If it already wasn't obvious, I'm gonna kill you. Well, maybe. It'll depend on how I feel about you. Mood neutral. I guess the best way to get to know someone is through bombarding them with questions, huh? Where should I start? Oh, how about this? What do you think of sheep? Is he a sheep? I thought he was a goat. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't know why they're gross. Are you just trying to flatter me? If you are, it's working. Well, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, let me think of something else to ask.
Dot dot dot. Oh, got one. Do you think you deserve to die? No. Oh, really? You must think you're so important, huh? Well, you're not. If you were. What? I would have been caught already. Oh. Let's see what else. Dot dot dot. This one may sound out of the blue, but what are your views on vegetarians? Fine, I guess. Yeah, I agree. For some reason, I keep on coming across people who complaining about them. Like, we're just trying to live our lives. Though I understand why people may hate vegetarians. There are certain types of people who act in an annoying way. Oh yeah, I'm a vegetarian, by the way. So does that mean you think I'm fine, maybe? I'm just kidding. Let's move on. I think I'm starting getting a good impression of you. Just a few more questions, okay? What if you dying would result in me not killing anyone else? Would you let me kill you? Yeah, no, I'm good. Of course, should have expected that. You're all the same. If I had a penny for every time I heard that, I would have tried by now. Okay, I've got another one. That's how many people you be going through, Mr. WHIPSER? Do you think you'll be the first person I kill? You think the first person I kill? So you've been through so many... No, it doesn't make any sense. Ding, 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 ding. You got it. Very observant. It should have been obvious by me having a dedicated room for this. Blood and everything. Oh, I didn't even notice. But good job either way. Now I'll ask one last question for you. Are you scared of what I'll do to you? I'm chilling. Oh, is that so? You got a death wish? Or are you that confident that you make it out alive? I'm just like that. Dot, dot, dot. Okay, I've decided. I don't know. I can't quite get a read on you. I don't like that. Dot, dot, dot. Alright, you can live for now, but don't think that means you're free. You're gonna stay right here until I decide what to do with you. And don't even think about trying to escape. Oh, believe me, I'm gonna make your last moments a living hell. Let's speak again later. I bamboozled him. I fooled him. He got fooled. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. And oh. Okay, let's piss him off now. Dotty dot, dotty dot, dotty dot. You've awoken to an unfamiliar place. There appears to be a sheeping sleep in front of you. Ah, good, you're finally awake. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Oh no. Okay, where should I start? How do you feel about... What do you think of sheep? Nah, they're pretty annoying and gross. Oh, you got some balls saying something like that right in front of me. Are you stupid or something? Well, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, let me think of something else to ask. Dot dot dot. Oh, got one. You think you deserve to die? Nah. Oh, really? You must think you're so important, huh? Well, you're not. If you were, I wouldn't have been caught already. Let's see what else. This one may sound out of the blue, but what if you are vegetarians? Fuck them. Fuck you. Fucking kill me. Oh, you're one of those people. Maybe it's a good thing I brought you here. I think I'm starting to get an impression of you. Just a few more questions, okay? So what if you dying would result in me not killing anyone else? Would you let me kill you? No. Of course, should expect that. You're all the same. If I had a penny for every time, blah 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 blah, get more pennies then. Do you think you'll be the first? Do you think you'll be the first person I'll kill? Yes. What? You think I'm an amateur or something? Why do you think I have this whole room? And the blood covering it. Nah, that's not blood. That's tomato sauce, stupid. Look at you. You don't even have your tie done, clearly. Now, I'll ask one last question for you. Are you scared of what I do to you? No, I'm chilling. Oh, is that so? You got a death wish? Are you that confident you make it out alive? Dot. Okay, I've decided. You got some fucking nerve acting all snarky towards someone with a knife in his hand. Pathetic. I suppose that will make this even more satisfying. Yeah, I'm the pathetic one, right? You tied me up while I was unconscious, and now you have a weapon, and I can't fight back? I'm pathetic? Dumbass. Oh, I didn't even get a you died. Okay, let's suck up to him now. You've awoken to an unfamiliar place. Good good, you're finally awake. You've been wondering where you are. Did you worrying about what's gonna happen to you? Are you just trying to flatter me? If you are, it's working. And now we're getting somewhere. Okay, let me think of something else to ask. Got one. Do you think you deserve to die? Yeah. Oh, really? I'm kind of curious. Why do you think so? But I'm just a serial killer, not a therapist, so I'll save it for later. Let's see what else. Gonna say because I fucked his mom. This one may sound out of the blue, but what do you views on vegetarians? Ew. Just eat meat. Oh, you're one of those people? Maybe it's a good thing I brought you here. I think I'm starting to get an impression of you. Just a few more questions, okay? So what if you dying would result in me not killing anyone else? Would you let me kill you? Yeah, go ahead. Wow, that's pretty admirable of you. Most people would only care for themselves. Maybe I called the wrong person. Okay, I get another one. You think you'll be the first person I'll kill? Ding ding ding, you got it right, very obedient. Should have been obvious by having a dedicated room. One last question for you. Are you scared of what I'll do to you? Yeah. Well, I wouldn't blame you, since you are being held hostage. Okay, I've decided. I'll let you live. Are you happy you get to live another day? You better be, don't make me regret this. Stay still, I'll tell you. If you breathe a word about this to another living soul, don't you dare think you're getting away again. What if I just beat your ass right now? I mean, you're a sheep, right? And nice, I guess. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to be so fast. Give me uno momento.
Hey Pluto here. Shout out to all you wonderful creators for coming to Upbeat for your music. Keep doing what you do and help support us artists by upgrading to Upbeat Premium
Real.
now.
I can actually close the game. So, yeah, that's nice, I guess. I could either do call to the. We can go for the next boss and call to the lamb, or I could try and speed run killing the devil in stack lands. Oh, I know. This one's fun. Okay. Where is it? I'll find. I don't know what will go good with this. Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, this works. Give me a second, be right back. Okay. A couple more seconds here. Okay, this one was made in Godot. I've never played a game made in Godot before. Okay, I gotta readjust myself here. Turn on the kettle. Turn on. Get the tea bag. Okay, I got it. Put the tea bag in the cup. Oh, in the cup. Okay. Get the kettle. Makes sense to me. Put the water into the cup. Stir the tea. Okay, let's go. Remove the tea bag. Yeah, I'll eat it. Oh, get sugars. Get milk. Put milk in cup. Stir tea. Oh. Leave with the tea. That's it. I'm just gone. Oh, okay. Turn the kettle on. Yeah, no problem. Get the tea bag. Is this... What if I get dog food? Oh, no, okay. Pick up tea bag from the floor. I want to use dog food. Can I use dog food? No. Put the tea bag in the cup. Yeah, of course. Get the kettle. Pour the water in the cup. I'm not a tea drinker, but what if I just put the tea bag in the kettle and then just pour it out the kettle in the cup? That way I don't have to remove the tea bag. Stir the tea. Remove tea bag. Get sugars. Oh. Put sugar in the tea. Get milk. Looks a little frozen, I think. Put milk in the cup. Stir tea. Pick up tea. Leave with tea. Really? We're not gonna talk about... I'm not gonna like... Okay. Turn on the kettle. Oh, I got a whole soda machine now. Oh, turn on the soda. Oh, I picked up... Get the tea bag. All of it? Put the tea bag into the cup. Get the kettle. Pour water into the cup? The whole machine? Stir the tea. Remove tea bag. Get sugars. Get sugars. What the hell? Come here, sugars. I got him. Yeah, put him in there. Put the whole... What's this? Where's my fridge? Where's sugars? Where's my sugars? Get milk. I'm actually supposed to pick this up? Oh. Pour milk in cup. Stir tea. Leave with tea. Turn on. Hey, Kettle. You looking kind of good right now. Is that doing anything for you? Oh, it is. Get the tea bag. Oh. Hey, can I have that, little bro? Oh. 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 Yeah, don't touch my tea. Sir with the bowler hat. Get the kettle. Yo, can I get this? Thanks. Pour waters in the cup. Stir the tea. Would you like a cup of tea, sir? Oh. Get sugar. Oh. Oh. Your head's kind of square. Oh. Oh. Put sugars in the tea. Get milk. Oh. Can I have one of those, sir? Thank you, sir. Put milk in the tea. Stir tea. Pick up tea. Leave with the tea. Okay. See you later. I'm just leaving now. Turn the kettle on. Get the tea bag. Put the tea bag in the cup. Okay, I got this. I'm a tea making professional by now. Get the kettle. Boom. Boom. Watch this. I'm gonna get the kettle and then I'm gonna have to remove the tea bag. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, stir the tea. Oh, I missed this stuff. Now remove the tea bag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me my sugars. Put my tea. What if I just leave? Oh, get milk. Oh. Oh, kitchen. You've gotten mighty long, haven't you? And wooden. Oh, I got new wood. Oh. That's my sugar? Okay. Let me just get my milk. Gonna walk all the way over here. Put my tea away real quick. Stir tea. Pick up tea. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave now. Bring me my tea. Uh, have your tea, sir.
Why, thank you.
Oh, no problem. Oh,
That was the best cup of tea I've had in 5,000 years.
let's go!
While you're here, look at what I've been working on.
Let me see. I have no words. Okay. Well, um, we round up something else, I guess. Oh, I. Okay, little things are crashing, but it's whatever because I wasn't using them anyways. Okay, this game I really wanted to play. Okay. Oh, it has a DLC. I didn't even know. Okay, this one. It's called the Devil Express. I can't. Whatever, it's fine. I don't know if this is a point and click or. Okay. I can play what was. Oh. It's just the stars. What's up, bro? Mysterious gargoyle. A wolf prowls in the shadow of the estate. Not just any wolf. I'm Worf. This building is cursed. Turn back now. Sorry, friend. I've got a job to do. I'm a delivery guy. Delivery? I'm with Devil Express. It's a new delivery app. Supposed to do the rounds at this apartment building tonight. But brand aware of this. Remove this building from your mind and leave. While you still can. I don't have any sick days left. I'm working tonight. Curses or not. So be it. I'll be watching you. Wolf. It's Worf. So freaking rude of that guy. What a cool guy. Oh my god. I hope this curse thing isn't serious. Dot. I wonder what tonight's gonna be like. Let me guess. Cursed. Just a lone wolf on a beautiful starry night. What trouble we may find ourselves in. It's delivery time, baby. Guess I'll start with some door knocking. If I press the spacebar, I can interact with things like doors. And I can check what deliveries I have with I or tap. I wonder what that guy meant about a curse. This place seems normal so far. Oh, okay. Oh.
Hello? Hello, little dog man. Who are you? How did you get here?
I'm Worf. And I'm doing free deliveries for this apartment tonight. Courtesy of Devil Express.
You're the first person to find this apartment in years. Only us residents know how to get here. Mighty suspicious this is.
I just followed the app, sir. Please don't be mad at me.
I ain't mad. Just confused is all. Well, make yourself at home, I guess. Might have some trouble getting to the 5th floor if you ever need to get there. The line is busted, El. The line is busted. Elevator will only take you up to the 4th. I'll fix it for you, but Mothman has my toolkit. Used it to fix his giant lamp, I think.
I can get it for you.
Well, that'd be just swell. No rush, though. I'm enjoying my day off.
Hey, I need a Mothman's toolkit. Oh.
What do you want?
Hi, I'm with Devil Express. Are there free deliveries tonight for people in this apartment? Need anything delivered?
No. Leave me alone.
Okay, sorry.
Wait, is this actually free?
Yes, sir.
I changed my mind. I need something. I'm waiting on a business report from Startup Devil. Go get it for me. He's on the 3rd floor.
Business report?
Yeah, he's gonna help me transform my Hellburger franchise. Smart guy, that Startup Devil. Makes more money than me. You could learn a thing or two from him.
Is he a teacher?
Better than a teacher. A life coach. He can change your life, kid. Help you get a real job.
But this is a real job. I get a paycheck.
There's your problem. Getting paid by somebody else. Ever heard of passive income?
I like my active lifestyle.
Dumb kid. Come back when you have my business report.
I was very wooed. Wooed. Hey.
Hey. Hey. You wanna fight?
Not at all.
Come on. Just a little rumble. 2 rounds.
Busy right now.
Can't just knock on someone else's door and refuse to fight them. I should fight you for being so rude.
I think I have the wrong place. I'll go now.
Hey, I'm not letting you leave this building without a fight. You can even bring me someone else to fight, but only if they're tough.
Okay. I'll find someone to punch you.
That's my guy. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, I like this cat. Ding dong, it's Devil Express. No, I'm not doing that one. Let me see. Oh, blurp. Hi. I didn't order anything though. Blurp. Sorry, trial and error. No problem, blurp. Must be a tough job, blurp. Not really. I just walk around and talk to people. Tough job, blurp. I hate walking and talking, blurp. Oh, that sucks. Need anything delivered? You're one of the few people who've been nice to me today. I would do anything for you. Anything.
Now that you mention it, blurp. Oni Girl has some of my Tupperware.
Who? We gotta talk to her.
Could you grab him for me from her, blurp?
She's on the 2nd floor. Anything for you. Anything.
Oh, and let me see Mermaid. Let her know I'm waiting for a response, blurp. Since she just stopped texting me and I've been worried, blurp.
How long has it been?
10 minutes, blurp.
Understandable. I'll see what's up. You're the best.
Blurp.
No, you. I gotta talk to this Oni girl. Oh, what are you?
Wait, 2 bow.
2nd floor. I wanna see Oni girl. Chill, we're off the floor, chill. Are we here? Is this... Howdy.
Well, hello, young man.
Nope. Let me try. Hello, young man. Nope. Hello. Whatever. Well, hello, young man. How do you know I'm young? Or a man? I got it. This old woman has seen her ways. Are you selling something? Or did you just come by to ask questions that make me confused? I thought Kappas can only be guys. Oh, sorry. I'm a delivery guy. Do you need something delivered? No, not right now. I'm waiting on a few items. Expensive items. That's awesome. I don't have any of them. I use a private courier for my items. Private courier? I bet that pays well. Well, I guess I'll go then. Wait, before you go, I want you to know something. What? I have a lot of money, and I'm not afraid to spend it. Can I have some? No, I don't give out handouts. What if you pay me for a high five? Okay, well, Thanks for telling me about your financial situation. I'm gonna go work now.
Don't be a stranger.
I'll try. Okay, you're kind of weird. The cap ladies on sec. I mean, yeah. Look at those pixels. What do you want? Hi, sorry. Is this a bad time? Just tell me what you want. I'm doing deliveries. You have a delivery for me? No? Then why are you here? Real shit. Slime asked me to come pick up his Tupperware? Oh, he couldn't get it himself? These questions are stressing me out. I just bring items to places. Sorry. Thanks for doing this. Slime has a hard time leaving his house. I was hoping hoarding his Tupperware would force him out. Slime is cool. I'm sure he has his reasons. Yeah, he does. Doesn't make it okay, though. Anyways, here you go. Thanks. Do you need anything delivered? No, but I want some food. Lots of it. That's great. I would love to get you food. Thanks. I'm sure someone here has some extra something laying around. I'll talk to everyone. You're enthusiastic. I strive every day to find purpose. Real shit. Let me know if you find it, and if you find me food. Okay, goodbye. The small man? Hey, is this the mermaid? Hi, it's Worf from Devil Express.
Welcome, Worf.
Who are you?
I'm Mermaid from Mermaid's apartment.
Oh, never heard of it.
Haha, can I help you?
Slime told me to come check on you. It's been 10 minutes since you answered him. Probably more now.
That's nice of him. Unfortunately, my phone charger broke. I got water on it.
How? Reading fanfic in the tub. Okay. Oh, so I guess you need a new charger then.
I really do. I don't want to leave Slime hanging too long. Well, maybe for a couple hours.
You want to use my charger?
Okay. Do you have a Samsung charger?
Oh god.
Didn't think so. Slime might have one.
I'll go check.
Thanks, Worf.
What? Teal Gorgon? Hi, I'm Worf. Oh. Who is Worf to me? A delivery guy. Who are you? I am a missing piece. I am yet to be completed. I am a broken twig on the side of the apocalypse. Oh, jeez. Help me, Worf. Deliver me to myself. Like, deliver you? You? Please. That's a transit authority job. I can only deliver things. If not me, then please carry my love. Take this letter to where it belongs. Can do. Who does it belong to? Me. Confusing, but okay, I'll bring this to you. With it, my gratitude. Ain't no thing. See you later. Away. Okay, so can I just like... Hi. Oh, hi, I'm back. Got a letter for you, from you. It is not me who needs the letter, simple wolf. It has the bounds for me yet to be found. So it's not for you. No, but yes. I got a lot to think about. Bye. Oh, that's a wall. Oh. Okay. I need to... I think I see a spaghetti. Oh, I have to talk to Slime anyways. Okay. I'll talk to Slime to see if he has a charger. And... what's the other thing? Oh, give him his Tupperware. Where to, pal? Floor 1. Floor 1 is floor 1. Okay. Anyways. No, Slime is the last one.
Oh, blurp. Hi again. Hey, Slime. I just talked to Mermaid. Wow, that's a relief, blurp. Is she okay, blurp? Yeah, she's fine. Her phone just died. Okay, blurp. Good. I mean, bad, blurp. Shouldn't let it die. But wow, blurp. I'm just so happy she's alive. Do you have a Samsung charger? Her phone's broke. Hers broke. Yeah, blurp. Of course. One sec. Rose had a whole duel. Here you go, blurp. Tell her I said hi. Can do. I've got the Tupperware. Ah, blurp. Thanks for that. Forget about it. Oni Girl says you haven't been getting out much. What's up with that? Ah, blurp. Yeah. I don't know, man. I like home, blurp. I like home a lot, blurp. Real shit. Good things happen at home, blurp. Good things happen not at home, too. Like me standing here. This is great. It's more like, blurp. I don't have to bother anyone here. Blurp. The only person I need to worry about is me, blurp. Sorry, you don't need to hear this, blurp. I'm just here, man. Sometimes I don't want to leave the house either. You know what my secret is? What, blurp? Sorry. Secret. I only tell secrets at my house. After 2 to 3 cold ones. Drink cold ones? Nah, blurp. I'm liquid enough already. But I want to know your secret. Guess you have to come over sometime. Ah, blurp. Guess so. I'll hold you to it. See you around, Slime Lord. Haha. Bye, Wharf. Blurp. See you around. Okay, I gotta go talk. Where to, Bow? I gotta go talk to, what you call it? Choo choo. We're off the floor, too. Mermaid. Oh, ah, okay. Wharf's back. Welcome back, Wharf. I have a charger for you. That was fast. I guess I'm back online. Haha. Gotta be online these days. Most of my work comes from online. Most of my fun, too. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. Sometimes I let my phone die on purpose. Just so I don't have to talk to anyone. Do you not like talking to people? I do. I just don't like being beholden to them. I like people when I'm ready for them. Sorry for barging in, I guess. It's okay. It reminds me of when I was a kid. Friends would swim up to my reef and just whisk me away. What good friends. Love to be kidnapped. Every now and then. Well, thanks for your help. I'm gonna get back to my fanfic. Sounds like a plan. Okay, Oni Girl wants food, from what I remember. This is a love letter to the other body part of the bodiless lover. What's up, homie? Where to, pal? Floor 3. It's you, me, and our friend floor 3. Okay, peace. Oh. Hey, where you go? Okay. Hi, I'm a Devil Express. It's an app for delivering stuff. Do you need anything delivered? I'm doing complimentary deliveries tonight to build brand awareness. Do you realize how suspicious that sounds? No, this is quite normal for me. Too good to be true. Yeah, exactly. Good. Not gonna give you anything, but I need a contact solution. For your one big guy? Yeah. I've been teaching myself karate, trying to break boards and stuff, but I keep missing the board. Or depth perception, given your situation. Makes sense. No, my contact just sucks. Must be expensive making a contact so big. Can you stop talking about my eye? Oops, sorry. I wasn't expecting to be called out like this. I'll get your contact solution. Thanks. I usually get it from Mermaid. Please don't hate me. Okay. Oh, you mentioned learning karate? Yeah, I'm gonna be a black belt one day. That's awesome. Rude Cat downstairs is looking for a fight. Maybe we could go bust some moves on him. He'd really appreciate it. Okay, I'll go kick his ass. But I need a contact solution first. Find me some and I'll agree. Oh, great. I'm on it.
Nah, Root Cat's gonna smoke you. On Cat Lord. What do you got with me? Packages sometimes, but not right now. They haven't seen the Root person around here for a while. Not since this whole curse business started. What's the deal with this curse? There was info you want. I'd like to know what's going on. Tell you what, kids. I'll give you the real dirt on the place. But you gotta do something for me. I accept. Don't just... Fantastic. I'm gonna need you to track down an exorbitant amount of money for me. A few million or two. I unaccept. Hey now, you already said agreed. I'm gonna go back on your word, will you? I didn't sign anything. I got $1 trillion into here, pal. Info that just might save your life. You ready to die tonight? No, but didn't think so. For your sake, you better rustle up the cash. I'm sure someone around here would be willing to invest. Okay, I guess my life is worth a few million. What do you need all this money for? Starting a new business. Marketing agency. What's that about? It's like a bank, except for more money and less important people. Whoever invests will 100 topple their money. Will they? Probably. I mean, I bought a ping pong table already. That's a good point. I'll let them know that. Speaking of business, Hellburger manager needs a report from you. A business report? Alright, it's all yours. Oh my gosh, this is heavy. We're trading gold. $10 a word. You sure have money figured out. Now, I'm gonna go get you more money now. Remember, what you're buying with it. Your life. Okay, a little sketch. What's an eye bake? I love your hat. No one ever notices my ears. Do you need anything delivered? I'm doing free deliveries today. Sorry, That rips. I don't know if I could bring you a whole stove. I'm just one man. Poor and pointless. I'll make it happen. I didn't give him a voice because he doesn't have a mouth, so he can't speak. He's telekinetically implanting his thoughts into my mind. Hey, hello, it's Worf. Worf? That's me. I knew a Worf in high school. Whoa, no way. I never met another Worf before. Yeah, he kinda looked like you too. What school was it? Litchfield Secondary. Oh my gosh. Is that Ash? Worf, it's you. What the heckity heck, man? I barely recognize you. When did your head catch on fire? A few years ago. This is what happens when you dye your hair too much. Real. I would know. Worf. Whoa, that's so scary. Nah, it's cool. I can cook food with it. I love that. So, what brings you to my door? Alright, I work for Devil Express now. Doing deliveries and stuff. Yo, you always love going on walks. Cause I'm a dog. That's Dogist. The best place to see new places. That sounds really awesome. Yeah, it's the best. You still paint much? Not as much as back then. Can't really fit a canvas in my apartment. Literally the same. Epic same. So, what are you up to these days? Well, I just finished school and jumped into the job market. Currently working on the old Hellburger. I'm liking it way more than I thought I would. Now that's a chain to stand by. I eat there all the time. You should come by. You should come by my shop sometime. all the fries you can eat. You should do that immediately. I'd really like that. Let's make it happen. Well, I don't have any deliveries for you, but it was great to see you. You too, man. Hope to see you around. I'll be around. Bye. Man, that combo was fire. Oh, that's a wall. Okay, I need to deliver this to Burger. And I need to get money from the Kappa lady. Where to, pal? Floor 2 for the Kappa lady first. 2-2, we're off the floor 2. Oh, I'm already here. Busy jamming out to the music. Okay, Slime is... It's her, right? Yeah. I have returned.
So you have.
Startup Devil is looking for someone to invest in his new business.
I'm listening.
It's for a company that connects consumers to other companies. I think he called it a marketing agency?
Marketing is the cornerstone of all good business. Marketing and capital.
He says it's going to make lots of money. They've already brought a ping pong table.
Sounds like he's quite serious about this. Consider me in. Here, take this large sum of cash. I'll talk to him later about the specifics, probably.
I've never held this much money before.
Likely never will.
Am I a private courier now?
Consider this an internship.
Awesome. I'm gonna go privately courier.
Take care, love.
How about you privately dip? Hey now. Where to, pal? You're holding a cool meal. The shop is tipping you that much. Just scram, skedaddle. Okay, I need to charge to a burger. Oh, wait. Oh, did I give Mermaid the Samsung charger? I don't know. Hey, I have your business report. Give me it. Let me see it. I don't remember his voice. Cheaper meat, more condiments. Stronger culture, no overtime. New signage, less deadweight employees. Less deadweight employees. Delivery dog. I have a deadweight employee on the 3rd floor. Go fire them. I really don't want to do that. Do it. I'll report this to your manager. We managers have a way of talking to each other. Well, I need this job more than my pride. One firing coming right up. That's a good boy. I don't appreciate this. Who am I firing? No. He didn't tell me. Okay. Oh, I know who it is. It's Candlehead, right? Flame from high school. Ooh. Why are you still here? Oh, it's you again. Long time, no chat. I asked you a question. Still got deliveries to do. Deliver yourself away. This building is not for you. These people do not need you. Please leave before you doom us all. I brought a lot of things to a lot of places, but I've never brought doom. Destruction, maybe once. Every passing second, your fate draws nearer. If you wish to delay the inevitable, then prove your worth to this building. Leave these people better than you found them. I'll do my best. What do you mean by inevitable? Not that I'm afraid or anything, because I'm not. Prove yourself. Oh, prove yourself, and I will tell you more. Okay. I'll keep helping you go. We will see what your help is worth. What you're looking at me for? I need to use the elevator. Oh, right. Of course. Okay. You need to give the money to the devil. He's on floor 2. Floor 2 will be your doom. Okay. I think he's That's Oni Girl. I think he's this one. Nope. So he must be this last one.
What news do you bring of the other side?
None. Just saying hi.
Why must you torment me so?
Okay, sorry. I'll go deliver the letter.
Quick, fast.
I don't remember where he is. Okay, this one's Mermaid, right? Duh. This one's Oni Girl. This one is... I don't know. But it's not the devil. Where to, pal? Floor 3, I guess. It's you, me, and our friend, floor 3. This one's the devil. Have to deliver him anything? I don't know what these are. Oh. Sealed with a kiss. Oh, yeah. I need to give the money to the devil. Can't believe I'm doing this. I got the cash.
Yeah, let's see it.
Here you go.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Keep us going for another couple weeks. Let's start cursing now.
Don't you want to know who this money's from?
Did you steal it?
I don't think so.
Then it doesn't matter. You want to hear about this curse or not?
Okay, I'm ready.
Buckle up, Wolfie. So this building has been around for a long time, eh? At least the bricks have. Old vampire castle bricks.
Empires are nice.
Not the old ones. Anyways, this castle has some crafty little lord. Low in the pecking order, a real pushover. Didn't help that he was just a kid. That little lord kept getting invaded until one day the whole castle just up and disappeared. Like they weren't even there.
Where'd it go?
Somewhere different. Until developers found it. They refurbished it into an apartment building. I scooped up the unit right quick. Out of value and heritage sites. But after a couple of years, things started getting weird.
Weird how?
People just stopped coming by. Only us residents know how to get here now. Can't even bring the ladies back anymore.
Found the place just fine.
Yeah, that's weird. How'd you manage that?
The address just showed up on my delivery app.
You're not with the Devil Express, are you?
You bet I am.
Yikes. Forget I said anything.
Something weird about Devil Express?
You should look into a career change, pal. For your health. Thanks for the cash. I'll catch you around.
What about the curse? Okay. This is for the rest of our body. I have the fire camera, which is him, yeah? Poorly. But we out here. I believe in the eye that believes in me. Hey, Ash. Hey, man. Nice to see you again. Come to hang out? I just bought a few new games. We could play them together. No, it's okay. You work at Hellburger, right? Yeah. Met up with your boss. He asked me to give you this. Is this? Are you firing me? No. But yes. Kind of? I thought I was doing really well there. It sounded like he was cutting costs. He didn't do anything wrong. Why am I a cost that has to be cut? Ah, jeez. It's cool. I really need that job. And rent is due next week. What if I help you find a new job? You don't have to do that. It's not your fault. I know, but I'm already walking around and talking to everyone. I can keep an ear out for any opportunities. Maybe hand out a few resumes. You shouldn't have to do that. I still owe you one. For that time I barfed on your mom's bed, yeah, you never really made up for that. Now's my chance. Okay, fine. Here. I have a few resumes left over. Pick a couple. Yes, gladly. I really appreciate this. No hard feelings. Thanks for letting me help. I'll be back soon. Sure thing. Okay, how many resumes do I have? Just a couple? I didn't know Ash had a PhD. Oh, there's nobody. Okay, fourth floor finally. I don't know anyone downstairs that might. Okay, I need eye contact solution. What else? Where to, pal? Floor 4 and 7 years ago. What? What does that mean? Oh, 4 score and 7. Oh, okay. Hello, it is Worf. Hey, Worf, what's going on? Just job stuff. Do you need anything delivered? I'm providing complimentary service tonight. Courtesy of Devil Express. Oh, I'm providing complimentary service tonight. Courtesy of Devil Express. Whoa, you work for... No. Whoa, you work for Devil Express? You betcha. I didn't know it was out yet. I'm a beta courier, but I consider myself an alpha. Does that still pay? A bit, but I don't do this for that money. I do it for the glory. Other Devil Express runs on a crazy new tech. No, it just runs on my phone. No, not like that. Art, it's powered by souls. You can power stuff with souls? It's how we power us. Most people can't find this place. One of your spooky soul app gave it an in. Just trying to think about spooky things. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. I'm Mothman, by the way. Oh, the super mentioned you borrowed this toolbox. Did I snag that from you? I needed to get the elevator running. Oh yeah, of course. I should have brought it down earlier. I got a little preoccupied. With what? Basking under the glow of my giant lamp. That's his voice now. Should have known. Haha! This building was a little DIY project. When was the last time you gave yourself to pure light for 78 hours? I've actually never done that. Like ever. It is God. It is God. Wow. Light is God. Oh. God lives in my apartment. I hope they're a good roommate. They're chill. Come back sometime, okay? I'll consider it. See ya. Yeah, he's right. Light is God. Oh, what the? Hello. Sorry? I'm Worf. I deliver stuff. This is hard. Only I knew even one underlanguage. Wait. I think the Devil Express has a translator. Let's try this again. Hi, I'm Worf.
Yes, I know who you are, Worf. You keep telling me.
Sorry for the confusion. Who are you?
I am Kaiju the Large. I reside here.
Oh, I heard of you. Oni Girl mentioned you might have some extra food.
I have lots of food, and I would be welcome to share. Here, I hope this is enough.
This is a lot of food.
It is nothing. Send her my regards.
Are you two pals?
Our families are bounded. We spent much of our youth together. I would call our relationship sisterhood.
Oh, you don't sound like a woman, but that's cute. Do you have any embarrassing facts about her?
Many, but it is improper to share.
Not even one?
Okay, just one.
No, my phone fell asleep. Could you repeat that?
I have spoken.
Shoot. Well, thanks for the food.
Sent with love.
Catch you around. Ooh, a bust. Devil Express here to collect. Collect. Hello? Is anyone there? I'm here. It's so weird. Someone opened the door. Hey there. Hello? Oh, whoa, hey. Didn't see you there. That's okay. I'm Worf. I'm doing free deliveries today. Need anything delivered? No, thanks, though. Not even something dumb for a friend. I will deliver pranks.
Sorry, not many people know I exist.
So sad.
It's not so bad. Those just have a hard time getting out.
Can I help at all?
I don't know. I've tried a few things already. Got a beautiful pair of bright yellow rain boots, but I'm too shy to wear them.
I just got a pair of white rain boots. Doesn't matter how you look or what you wear. It matters how loud you are. I gotta up that volume.
I suppose. Ghosts have a special power.
Super strength?
No, we can absorb the essence of a person.
Like, eat them?
We can borrow certain qualities.
I get it. You drink them.
It doesn't affect the person.
But I don't think I could... Oh.
I don't think I could do that.
What if I brought you some, essence? People in this building bleed. Personality. Just gotta bottle that up for you.
That might work. But it has to be from someone extra spicy.
I can think of just the cat. Worf is on the case.
Thanks, Worf.
What? Oh! Devil Express, Worf. You, need anything delivered? They gestured towards their heart. New shirt? The same gesture, but more. Wait a second. You remind me of someone. I silently shrug. There's a person downstairs like you. Well, part of you. They lean in slightly. I think this might be for you. A dirty blue arm nabs the love letter. They hold it close to their chest. You must really like letters. From their pocket, a ring. For me? I don't take tips. They point to the ring. They point to the ground. They point to Worf. Oh, you want me to take the ring somewhere? They point to the letter. Take it back to the sender. A full body nod. That's like a bow, right? Consider it done. 2 thumbs up. Oh, bro, just come on. Just walk. You're not delivering, just help walk the body down. Because you can't deliver the head, right? Okay. I have the ring for the headless. The toolkits for the super. I don't remember what they even look like. And, the food for Oni Girl. And I have to figure out someone to hire the flame guy. Ash. Where to, pal? Floor 1, sir. Floor 1 is fun. Okay, I think it's the second door because burger is the first one, right? So it's this one. I got the toolkit for you. Please take it. It's very heavy.
Well, Jolly, that was very fast. I barely had time to enjoy my only day off. Let's get that elevator up and running for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. Just leave me alone after this. Ha ha.
Okay. Okay, Oni Girl and Headless are on the same floor, I believe. How do you do that? Ah, hi again. Do what? You've known these people for hardly an hour, and yet they open up to you and change things for them. How? Just doing my job. So what? Lots of people do their job, and lots of people fail. No one's job does not mean the job gets done. How do you do it? I wish I had a good answer. Give me your best. You just need to show up for people. As long as you're not a cop, people will be happy to see you. And then you just do your thing. Servers with a smile and all that. My job's easy. People love getting presents. And giving presents. You're giving me much to consider. What do you want to know all this stuff for? I wanted to hear your perspective. You're not the only one here with a job to do. These people need protection. Their safety is my job. What are you protecting them from? Everything. The outside world is a nightmare. I will not let this building fall to ruin. Not again. Again? Never mind. I'll keep these people safe, even if they hate me for it.
Do you want protection? Do they want protection? Some of these guys are super tough. They can protect themselves.
They don't know it can happen. They live in a pillowed age. They take their comfort for granted. Everything can be taken in an instant. I'm here to prevent that.
Remember how I said people like it when you show up for them? But only if you're not a cop? You're being a bit of a cop.
You know nothing of what happened here. You have no place to speak.
I want to ask what the story is, but I don't think you'll tell me.
You want to know what happened?
I'm a bit of a history buff.
You know, no one's ever asked. Like, you're doing a thing. When people open up to you,
We've got to lose. Tonight, it's complimentary service.
very well. Give me some time to prepare.
Can you tell me about the curse then, too?
It is all connected. See you soon, Wolf.
It's Worf.
So, yeah. Sorry, yeah, I need these elevators still. Oh, yeah. I should know this by now. I forgot what I was doing. What am I doing? I don't remember. I don't remember what I'm doing. The head and the food, I think. So, they're on the same floor. Floor 2, I believe. Over 2 will be your doom. Okay. This is Oni Girl, right? What? I have food for you. Yay! Oh my god. Give it here, please. You're enthusiastic. Give me the goddamn food! Sorry. Yum, yum, yum. It's from Kaiju. She sends it with sisterly love. Ah, she's too good to me. I wish I had a sisterhood. It's nice having someone there for you. We were close as kids, not as much as teens. I was tough to be around then. Sounds like your sisters again now. We're getting there. Anyways, thanks for this. Come deliver food again sometime. I wouldn't mind it. This place is weird, but endearing in a low stakes way. And it's cheap too. Noted. See you later. Bye.
Pop up anytime you want me to pop up. What am I doing? I forget. Oh, the head lady. That's Mermaid.
Good news, I found you.
Where was I? How was I doing?
On the 4th floor.
You were doing a lot of gesturing. Would that I could gesture way back onto myself. Would that I could gesture. Okay. You kinda did. You asked me to give you this? Whoa, wow. Is this a ring?
Yeah.
A symbol of eternal bond. You know the words?
The marriage words, I do.
Please, for my sake, say them. For the me who cannot speak them.
This is wild. Okay.
Will you marry you? I do. I will and I do.
Awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations. Are you two getting together or?
We will materialize into what we need to be when the time is right. For now, I just need to bask in the feeling. To love oneself above all others. There is no better place to be.
Must be nice to like yourself so much.
It's not always like this. It took years to even find out where I truly was. Thank you for being a footnote in the story of me.
Let's help. See you later.
Farewell, Worf.
Okay, I still need to find Ash a job. To the 4th floor.
Oh, and I need a contact solution to give to the Cyclops, so Cyclops can beat Cat's ass. And I need Cat's essence.
Floor 5, eh? What you gotta do up there? Honestly, nothing. Maybe head up when you have a reason. Our resident doesn't like unexpected visitors. I respect that.
Okay.
Floor 1 is floor 1.
Cat is this one, yeah?
Ready to scrap?
Did I have some attitude?
Attitude.
Yeah, like some spirit.
You seem to have extra. I ain't giving you nothing until I get a fight in me.
I guess that's fair. I'll be back.
Damn well better be. Who would have contact solution? Okay, burger. Right? Burger. Tree. Cat. Slime, maybe. Oh, hi again, Blurp. Hey, Slime. You're a cool guy. Aw, shucks, Blurp. You're cool too. Dwarf. That's a cool name, Blurp. It's werewolf for angry red meat. Interesting, Blurp. My name is Slime. Blurp. Yeah, names are crazy. Well, bye. Come by anytime. Blurp. Okay. Oh, maybe mermaid has contact solution? Okay, this is Kappa. This is Oni Girl. This is Mermaid. Horseback! I don't remember her name. Welcome back, Worf. Do you have any contact solution? Cyclops needs some for his one big eye. Yeah, I've got lots. Here, take a bottle. Making it is my DIY project. How do you make it? It just falls off of me. It works better depending on what I ate. You're like an entrepreneur. Gross. I just make it for friends. I'd ask for some, but I don't wear contacts. Well, if you ever need it, I'll be here. Thank you. Okay, to floor 3. Where to, pal? That'll be floor 3, home slice. It's you, me, and our friend floor 3. Okay, skunk, goblin, rabbit, cat. That's devil. I just fired someone and I need to get them a job. Please, for my conscience, consider it. Here's their resume. Their head is made out of fire. I bet he'd make a good oven. That's terrific. I'll let them know right away. What? Samesies. You really have saved me some sleepless nights. No, but it's important to make things right if you make them wrong. Even if it's hard work. Even if it wasn't your fault to begin with. Even a bit. Ooh. He just told me in my mind he might have a cake for me later. Who lives here? Oh. Did you find something? More than something. I got you a job! Here's the offer form. Holy cow. You actually did it. Wow. At I Bake 2? You know, I always pass by that place, but I've never been. Thanks, Worf. Haha, glad you're into it. And, sorry again for firing you. That was uncool of me. Yeah, you clearly already got enough firing going on. You sure are beating yourself up over a problem you didn't cause. I do that. I just don't want you to hate me. I don't want anyone to hate me. If a single person hated me, my brain would self-immolate. Well, I don't hate you. And even if I did, who cares? Dang, for fire, he's chill like that. Worf cares. Someone hated you? Well, that's just more Worf for me. That's a nice thing to say. Come back soon, man. We should catch up for real. Let's make it happen. See you later, Ash. See you later. There's a wall, again. Okay. Contact solution to Cat. Cat's gonna give me essence. I'm gonna give essence to Ghost, and then I go upstairs. Who is this? Oh, I'm back. And got the goods. Wow, you actually did it. Yeah, I'm good at what I do. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to start training again. What made you get into karate? I don't know. I'm kind of a quiet guy. I read in a book that learning a martial art builds confidence. Do you feel more confident? Not really. But I feel like I can kick more asses. It's easier to talk to someone when you think you can beat them up. You must feel super confident talking to me. Incredibly. What the hell? Now you can go fight Rukat. Yeah, tell him I'm coming for blood. I'll break it to him. Thanks for your help. Hope to see you around more. You're a cool guy. I'll be around. I'm sure you have no problem seeing me with your... Okay. Where to, pal? Everyone's cracking eye jokes all the time. It's clearly a point of interest. I don't know what you see in him. What's up, Worf? Blurp. I went to the wrong door. Just wanted to see your face again. Feeling is mutual, okay? Ready to scrap? I'm back. Cyclops said he'd fight you. Cyclops, I've always wanted to chew that stinkhole up. He'll be down in a bit, so you better be ready. I can't wait to bite his hell head off. Finish you off all his toes. I'm so fired up right now. Ah! Please say some attitude! Okay. Thank you! I'm gonna go do push-ups until Cyclops is ready. Have at him, Chief. 1, 2, 3. Hey, man. Hello again. Are you ready to hear my story? As it'll ever be. Centuries ago, this building was a grand fortress. It was beautiful. An ancient vampire stronghold ruled by a noble and kind lord. But he was young and foolish. He cared more for poetry than politics. Same, but with video games. I was the guardian of his castle, bound to his bricks by flesh and sorcery. From his balcony, I watched the movements of the neighboring kingdoms. Year by year, they grew closer. The nobles of the castle knew what would come. They left. My lord did not act. He sat and he wrote and he slept. And we talked, late into the night under a quilt of dying stars. He'd stay until the first flick of sunlight touched his skin, until it burned. He was a stupid lord. I warned him so many times, but he never listened. And then they came. Who came? People that wanted what we had. An army of parasites. But before a single sword was swung, he escaped. He offered himself and his land to the enemy, on the condition that they leave the castle and never look back. It was unthinkable. Yikes. Before he left, he told me. He said he'd be right back. He asked me to keep the heart warm for him. Since then, I've waited. I've watched. I took measures to ensure this building would never be found. But as time passed, my power faded. I fell asleep. Is that when the developers found it? Parasites. When I regained consciousness, this place was how you see it. Everything was lost. Everything except me. So why do you still want to protect this place? For when he returns, I'm to keep the hearth warm. It's another chance. A chance to keep people safe. A new kingdom for my master. I need to keep these people safe. I understand. Mostly. It's hard to process emotionally. But what's the curse about? You should protect them from that. The curse is how I protect them. I removed this building from the map. I pulled its image from any mind that could imagine it. This building no longer exists. I found it though. I'm aware. The fact that you were able to do so is a massive threat. And an incredible risk to you. Risk? It is not a passive enchantment. The longer you spend here, the higher the chance that this curse will come for you. You too will be erased from the minds of everyone. The Worf you worked so hard to create with this player, only a miserable, fuzzy shell will remain. What the heck? Why didn't you mention this earlier? I've done nothing but warn you. Can't you call off the curse? Just for one night? Are you a fool? The world would once again awaken to this building's existence. The maps would be redrawn. All manner of parasites would be drawn here. No undoing the curse. No, undoing the curse is an impossibility. Just leave while you still can. I still got deliveries to make. You value your job over your life? No, but I'm a Worf. I'm a Worf of my word. Got a few promises left to keep here. I can push my luck for a little longer. Unthinkable. You were warned. May you reap what you sow. For someone so bent on protecting people, you really don't do much. You can bark warnings and spooky stuff all day. It's not helping. Give these people a chance. You've got a lot of baggage. You don't need to carry it all alone. Give these people a taste of freedom, and maybe you get a lick of it back. ... So, I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. No one's spoken to me to like that in a long time. Do what you will, Wolf. I will do what I will do what I must. It's Worf. What's your name, pal? Desmond. I'll catch you around, Desmond. Take more than a memory curse to keep me away. Elevator. I was gonna do that. Don't remember what I'm delivering. Just go to floor 4. It feels right. Floor 4. You gonna let me walk out or? Pure distilled rude cat acid. Oh, ghost. This one? It's Worf again. Welcome back. Do you have further need of me? Not especially. Then carry on, little snack. You call me a snack? Snack? Oh, that's Ghost. I'm back with attitude. You found some. Fresh from the baddest cat in the building. Hope it's not too potent. I'm willing to try. Guess I'll just gulp this down. Yo. So you do drink it. It's complicated. Right, here goes nothing. Oh! Wah! Now this is what I am talking about! Did you just shout? Shouting is the new talking! What a time to be alive! The year of the ghost has begun! Long may I reign! Year of the ghost, year of the ghost. Thank you, Worf! With this energy, I'll be unstoppable! Unstoppably social! Can make like 100 friends. Maybe even 101. Thanks for letting me help. Let us catch up soon! And chance of victory the goals! Definitely. See you around, Ghost. Later, Skater! My throat. I think I'm almost done here. Better check in at iBake about the last delivery. What was the last delivery? Oh, a cake. Yo. Where to, pal? iBake? Oh, it says. Okay. It's you, me, and our friend Floor 3. iBake is the second one, yeah? Nope, that's the double. I mean, iBake is this third one. Swerve again. Never been a readier. Who lives on the 5th floor? What do you know about him? What does he do? Well, I hope he enjoys his cake. This is so stupid. And see you when I see you, he says. Where to, pal? Oh, that'll be floor 5, homie. Hello? Oh. Floor 5, eh? What do you gotta do with that? Got a cake for Desmond. Cake, eh? That's a good a reason as any. Thanks for holding my butt around tonight. No problem, pal. Just doing my job. You with the Transit Authority? 30-year card carrying member. I pay okay? We have a strong union. Must be nice. You can have one too. Let's talk sometime. Off the clock. Let's do it. Now, him. 4 or 5. I hope you survive. Me and this Jack could just deliver the body parts together. Whatever. Hello? It's Worf from Devil Express. I got a cake for this stress. Oh, yo, he's here. Bro, don't give it away. Shut up! Don't spoil it. Shh. Is that Sheet Ghost? Oh, darn it all, blurp. Surprise, blurp. Woo! Surprise! Yay! Thank you for everything! What the heck? Is this a social experiment? What? Nah, just a party.
Desmond invited us all here.
Apparently it's Resident Appreciation Day? Super? Who's Super? Oh.
And you know, we all got talking about how much you've done for us tonight.
So we thought we'd give you a little lovin'. Oh, I didn't do much. There's no need for all this fuss. You have trained me in extreme ways! I can have leftovers now, blurp. You help me reconnect with a dear friend.
Without you, I would not be home.
Where is she? Oh, over here.
You gave me millions of dollars.
Ah, I'm just doing my job. If I managed to help a few people along the way, well, that's great. I'm a little time sensitive tonight. I don't know.
Share a dear moment with us, please.
Is a Desmond around?
Hasn't shown up yet. Some resident appreciator he is.
I caught him in the elevator on my way up. He asked me to give you this note. How romantic.
Let me see. Enjoy the party. You're safe. Huh? Guess I can hang for a bit.
Woo! Let's get this going, baby.
Dang, this party's gonna have a kaiju, a fighting ghost. This is truly bumping. I wonder where Desmond ended up. Bet someone here knows. Ask around. Maybe enjoy myself for a bit. Hey, friends. Hey, Wharf Blurp.
We were just talking about you.
Oh, that's awesome. And scary. Nice to see you out of the house, Islan. It's nice to be out, Blurp. I haven't had a single panic attack. The night is still young. Like he's gonna... Okay. You really helped us out tonight, Worf. Not just me and Slime, but everyone. I didn't do anything you could. I didn't do anything you guys couldn't have. It's not about deliveries. It's about the friends we made along the way, Blurp. No. Well, kind of. You reminded us that the people here, the people we care about, aren't so far. Just a random delivery guy can start the conversation. Our lives are better than we're connected. Not so scary to reach out. It's incredibly scary, Blurp. But not worth it, Blurp. But worth it, Blurp. Oops. Maybe one day I work up the courage to knock on someone's door, Blurp. I'm sure there's a place at Devil Express for you, Slime. Haha, Blurp. No. I'm glad I was able to help. I hope you all keep giving each other stuff even after I'm gone.
We will. Right, Slime?
Yeah, Blurp, definitely.
Out of the house, Blurp, all the time.
Damn straight. So I was thinking, we could try a tap class next week.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
Not if I kick yours first.
Try it, see what happens.
I'm gonna lay you out flat.
I can't get another city!
Did I miss the fight? It came just in time. Just in time to see a murder.
An absolute homicide.
Fight, 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 fight. Yeah, throw the first punch, tough boy.
I can give you the satisfaction. Both of you punch at the same time!
Yeah, everybody punch. I'm gonna punch you right in the tail.
Not if I rip your one big eye out first.
This isn't going anywhere.
I don't even care at this point.
Guess that's fine. Enough blood has been spilled in my name already. Have fun, friends.
We're gonna have some fun tonight.
Violent fun. Super violent fun.
What do you think of that blood comic? Hi, all. Worf, congratulations on your big day. Hey, this is Resident Appreciation Day. Morph is until next week. Yeah, but this party wouldn't have happened without you. He loves you guys, like a scary amount. We just had trouble showing it. Well, whatever you did, we appreciate it. Hence, Worf Appreciation Day. Mm-hmm. How's that going, by the way? It's great. Way more satisfying than Hellburger. Dad says I can make my own featured dish once my chops are sharper. I think we can all agree on that. I'm glad things worked out in the end. Thanks for showing up. I'll make a habit of it. Bye, friends. I'm telling you, man. This light stuff is next level. Were there any side effects? Joy. Pleasure. Hey, guys.
Oh, I didn't see you there, pal.
Sup, Wolf? You know where Desmond is?
He's probably going up top.
To heaven?
Close. The roof.
But the party's down here. Maybe the real party's on the roof. Who knows what snacks you might have up there? Better go scout it then.
If it's pretzels, you better be letting us know.
I'll be. Make sure to enjoy the party before you head up. If there are pretzels up there, we might never see you again. Don't worry, I'll be back. See you, friends. Peace.
Don't forget about us.
No.
Don't forget about us.
Oh, I get it, because it's two of my friends, okay?
You did not just say that. Oh my gosh, Worf.
That's me.
Have you met Thomas yet?
I think we passed by in the halls once or twice. Oh, the shadow? Oh, that thing down there. Nice to officially meet you. Do you, have an apartment here?
Isn't he great? We were just discovering our favorite teas.
It's a shared interest we discovered.
Do you like tea?
I'm more of a soda pop and water guy. I see you and your body found each other.
Yeah! I feel like a totally new person. Like I can finally experience life again.
Cheers to life. How'd you guys get separated?
Execution. For inciting a rebellion.
That's so attractive.
Isn't it though?
I'll have to get the full story sometime.
We've got all night.
Let's leave early.
We might leave early.
Not until I get the full story. I'll catch you two in a bit.
See you soon.
See you, man. Bro. So many people. And then I says, time off? I'll give you all the time off you need. Cause I'm firing you. You're fired, baby.
Lol.
I don't know. Well, if it isn't my favorite capitalist. Hey, Jimena Yawa. Got any more millions of dollars for me? Not this time. Not a penny to my name.
Hey now. Give the man a break. He's my intern.
Yeah, I'm gonna break big one day. Hey, SD. You never told me about what's weird about Devil Express. You made it sound so scary. Oh, that. Yeah, my brother owns that company. He's gonna run it into the ground any minute now. I was politely warning you to find more gainful employment. Sounds like you already got quite the hookup with haunted caps. Oh, phew. I thought it was gonna be a cursed app or something. It's also powered by show. What? What? It just get okay. Yeah, I'm glad it's good and a normal app. Very grateful. Well, it was nice getting to hang out with you tonight. May your fortunes be fortunate. We don't need luck. We have money.
Lots of it.
Never forget that. Okay. Look what the wolf dragged in. Itself.
Ha ha, good one.
Nice to meet you too. Hoarding the cake, I see.
We are guarding.
Some sneaky little wolves. I just want a piece.
What is it worth to you?
Can't put a price on a slice. $10 million. Is there a payment plan?
Yes, the plan is you pay us now.
Ha 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 ha. Your bullying is getting better.
You have been an excellent teacher.
Cool that you guys are reconnecting stuff, but this is a problem. You can have some cake. Later.
We are carving rude symbols into the frosting.
I completely understand. I'm back when you find Desmond.
I want to see his face when he is looking at our work.
I would also like to see that. See you then. Okay, am I supposed to take the elevator or something? Guess Desmond's up on the roof. Maybe I'll go pay him a visit. Better make sure I say hi to everyone before I go, though. If he's got pretzels, I won't be coming back. Where to, pal? The roof. Taking a breather? Gotta go see a friend. Let's get on with it then. I'm just walking along the roof. Scary vampire castle roof. Hey.
Hey, I lifted the curse. You're safe now. That's a big move. You didn't just do it for me, did you? It wasn't for you. These people deserve the freedom to choose. They don't need a protector. This world has outgrown me. You're more than just our jobs, you know. Maybe in 10 years the world won't need delivery guys. It won't make me any less Worf. If you couldn't deliver anymore, what would you do? Not sure. I've been dealing with this since I was a kid. I used to bring my parents sticks and birds and stuff. Maybe I'd do nothing. Maybe I'd rob banks. You won't know until it happens. You'd be a miserable bank robber.
Hey, you don't know that. I'm actually super dangerous. I have werewolf powers. Like
fetching.
and smelling. What would you do?
I think I'd just sit here. Like I've always done. But I wouldn't be afraid anymore. I would watch the stars without waiting for them to fall. Even if that were to happen, I don't think I could shake the feeling that I failed. Couldn't protect the person that was everything to me. I'll never be able to make that right. Maybe I projected that fear onto the people here, and I made them suffer for it.
This is the stuff a protector worries about. But you're not a protector anymore. You're just Desmond. Worry about things that Desmond will worry about.
I don't know what those are yet.
Go to a party full of people you only kind of know. That'll give you something to worry about.
Do they hate me? Nah, they just don't know you.
Come on, we can go back together. I'm quite popular. It'll be easy to meet people with me.
I wouldn't mind that. You wanna just stay here for a bit?
Yeah. Been on my feet all day. Got any snacks?
Yeah,
Is it pretzels?
pretzels. A game made by Bad Pet.
Code and writing. Colton David.
Oh man, I have to voice act so much. Didn't get to see Desmond's face when he saw the root symbols. Thank you for letting me play. Oh. A wolf prowls in the shadow of the estate. I'm not just any wolf. I'm Worf. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else to play. Well, with that, I'd like to say, if you're here chilling with me today, thanks for coming to chill. Now I'm not lonely. If you didn't come, well, and you're watching this after the fact, maybe next time show up. We can chill together. Well, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Later.